Hello and welcome to yet another Friday Night Fight Night. I am Jack, and I am joined by Jack, who we'll be referring to as Josh over the remainder of the stream to prevent confusion. Tonight we do not have Eldari versus Orks for you. We actually have Orks versus Necrons for you. Ed had to drop last minute, but he will be back next week, ready and ready to go. But yeah, until then, you kind of stuck with me. Sorry. As I said, we got Necrons versus Orks today. I'll just bring it over here, and let's bring us on to the old. There we go. Let's bring it on to TTS. Today, the mission we are playing is Scorched Earth. The mission rules inspired leadership on Corn Deployment. This is Search and Destroy. This is UKTC map 5. So you can see here. And then, Josh, I will turn it over to you, mate. First of all, before we go into the Orks, how you doing, man?
Yeah, I'm not bad, thank you. Glad it's the weekend. Been a long week. Started it off by immediately spilling a pot of paint, but all sorted because I use a cutting mat and a tray. So tied it all up, ready to play. First time using Orks as well, so be nice.
Okay, it's been a while since I've used Necrons, so it's alright. We can struggle together. What have we got today?
So I'm playing a green tide list. It's probably the Orks I'm most interested in. Hundreds of boys or bodies, I suppose. It's flooding the field, lots of charges on the go turn. But it's not quite 100, 120 boys. It's a slight different list. It's based off Lucas Troller's WTC list for Team USA. So it starts off with a whopping 8 characters.
Nice.
In fact, I say 8, 9. I have 3 war bosses and 3 pain boys. The war bosses give me +1 to hit. The pain boys give me a 5 up feel no pain for the big squads of boys. One of those has the enhancement, Bloodthirsty Belligerence, which is reroll advanced charges for the big squad. Keep them nice and consistent on the go turn. I then have a weird boy, who I think is meant to be leading the squad of 10 boys, because he has the CP regen enhancement. So I reckon it's backfield screening, and on a 3+ every turn, I'll be regenning CP as long as his squad is 10+, which it starts at. I have a beast boss who's not leading anything, just a little missile damage dealer. He's going to be on his lonesome inside the truck with 10 flash kits. I then have a big mech who's got the shock attack gun as my final character. He's leading the looters. He benefits from their rerolls. He does battle shock shenanigans, but he also has D6 damage. So, if I spike, it'll be great. We'll see, though. Then, in terms of battle line, I have the 60 boys I mentioned, all with sluggers, choppers, 2 missiles, and claws on the leaders. A 10-man with exactly the same, but for 10. I have a 10-man flash kits squad. Pretty shooty, sustained, strength 6 heavy bolters that do a lot of shots if you get close. Pretty nice. Another 5-man of those that I'm going to think and probably go into reserves. So again, more shooty, control the board. I have Gretchen, generate CP, my home objective. The squad of commandos, which really, really nice models in real life. I'm a bit scared of being rushed turn 1 by certain armies. I think less of a problem here, but nice to screen, control the board a bit more when I've got these big hordes that want to move around. Don't want to get pinned in because nothing flies. And then finally, I have 2 units of Storm Boys. Cheap, medium, punchy, and they can just drop into corners, grab missions, score secondaries. Rapid ingress, do a little bit of damage to chaff as well, which is nice. So the list feels fairly flexible compared to probably a normal green tide list. A lot less boys. There isn't maybe quite the, stat checkies element to it, but 60 bodies with a 5 up invuln and a 5 up feel no pain, hopefully going to carry me through.
Awesome. All right. I guess I'll go through what I'm going. Before that, Aaron in the chat says we're late. No, we're not. You're late. Yeah, guys, if you're in the chat, feel free to say hi. We're gonna do our best to reach out as much as we want, answer any questions, anything like that. So feel free to say hi. Let us know what you're up to. So I'm playing Hypercrypt Necrons today. I've got 3 Chronomancers. This one is my Warlord, his Dimensional Overseer. Lets me have up to 4 units go into reserves at the end of each one of Josh's turns. We've got another Chronomancer with Osteoclave Fulcrum, gives the unit Deep Strike, and then one without anything, he's in a unit of 5. All these are mortal. We've got 2 units of 10, 1 unit of 5. They've all got Tesla carbines. We've got a unit of 10 Flayed ones. I always like to have a nice big unit of Infiltrators in my lists. 2 units of Death Marks. We've got 2 units of 3 Tesla Tomb Blades with Shadow Looms, the stealth upgrade, and no extra armor to keep the speed. We've got a Monolith with Death Rays because they're awesome and it's Hypercrypt, so why not? We have got a unit of 3 Locust Heavy Destroyers with Enmitic Exterminators, alongside a Destroyer Lord with a Risen Tyrant, so they get full rerolls to hit when they come in from reserve. We've got Hexmark Destroyer because I love them. I think they're awesome. And lastly, we've got a Shard of the Void Dragon because again, he is awesome. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I've not played Hypercrypt before, so I'm gonna have to try and remember to pick all my units up at the end of all turns. Yeah, that's.
It does look quite light on the ground, but Monolith and the Catan is pretty scary. And those, I assume those are the anti-infantry Locust destroyers.
They are, yes, yeah.
Oh, I don't like that.
But yeah, that's all pretty good. Hopefully, this will hold me in good stead. I know Hypercrypt is quite popular at the WTC as well. You mentioned yours was like similar to a WTC list. I think the common sort of play for the WTC version of this is to go fixed, take established locus and behind enemy lines and score 7 every turn. So I would have done that for science, but the mission that we rolled is Search and Destroy, and you are Green Tide. So I think it's quite, even with a 3-inch Deep Strike, I think I'm going to struggle to get into your deployment zone consistently every turn. So I'm just not even going to try that.
Good, because I would spend the next hour putting all my models 2 inches apart to make sure you can't do that. But we'd be here for ages, unending movement phases.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll just double check. I'll just double check and make sure that everything on the stream's end is working. Because we don't want... yeah, that is functioning. Cool. And then I'm going to make sure that we have the list on the banners, just in case anyone wants to ask. So, bear with me while I do some live stuff. It is Scorched Earth.
I think this is quite an interesting list because everything about Green Tide refers to boys. My stratagems, my army rule, my enhancements all benefit boys. So the fact I've only got 4 squads, only each squad is only 170 points. So barely 800 points my army is benefiting from my army rules. So it's going to be interesting to see how it plays. I guess if it was any more, I just lose to fixed secondaries every game, and I don't think there's a way around that. The army rule 6-up invuln for boys, and if they're a big squad, they get a 5-up, and all my strats are the same. If they have 1 rule, and if it's more than 10, it gets better, which would be interesting to see. I'm hoping they all play off, especially the reroll wounds one. I feel like I might need that, given how dense some of your units are. I have nothing that really kills a monolith if it's in cover.
Yeah, they're one of those weird stat check units, right? Sometimes you're just going to be really hard to just destroy and take out. I'm also going to make sure I put the lists in the chat because otherwise I'll forget. So what? Just while I'm doing that, what draws you to the Orks then? Have you like? Cause you said you haven't played the Orks recently, but
I've never played them before. I started them a while ago and then realised it's an expensive army, so I stopped. And then the Codex came out, and I was like, okay, they've got something here. And I've always enjoyed small, crappy units and running tons of them. So I figured, well, Orcs generally are cheap, so you get a lot of them if you really wanted to. But I feel like Green Tide is the other way, but it's still like fairly cheap. Like again, the big bricks are boys. If you didn't have the characters, very cheap. Not very tough, but like fairly cheap. You have loads of Gretchen at 40 points, Met Guns 50 points, 5 Looters 50 points. So there's a lot of stuff you can bring. Storm Boys 65 points. So I'm interested to see how it plays. And also I love the idea of just if a big go turn goes well, you just flood the board, tag everything combat, give everything hugs. Should be great. And I'm interested to see how they compare to ACDC. Those are Accursed Cultists, because I have used a fair few of those in my CSM.
all right, awesome. Well, let's get down to it. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
So let's start with a roll off for first drop. I've got a 6.
Got a 5.
I'm probably going to go for first drop then, because you do have some commandos. My flayed ones around here.
I do, yeah. I have one squad of infiltrators and no redeploys as far as I'm aware. I'm going to lock in my secondaries as tactical. And
I am
then,
also doing tactical.
my strat reserves are as shown, but it's the big squads with 2 characters each, color coded, which is nice. The weird boy with the 10-man, the big mech with the looters, and then the storm boys in reserve, flash kits in strat reserve, 10 flash kits in the beast boss in my truck, and everything else will be on the field. So I've only actually got like 9 drops, which is not very much.
I'm just going to put 1 unit of death marks in.
Cool. So the hex mark's starting on the board.
Yeah, but obviously everything can go back into
Uppy,
reserve.
downy.
Yeah, the old up and down.
Okay, so
yeah.
flayed ones, you're only infiltrators, no others.
That's right. Yeah, I'm just figuring out where should I put them.
Tomb Blades have scout.
They do indeed have scouts.
Okay, so I need to look for that.
Where do we want to go? Question is with flayed ones, do you want to be sacrificial, or do you want to try and kill something with them? Because flayed ones are one of those units that definitely hit harder than people tend to think. It's just you very rarely ever actually get to hit with them.
Yeah, I reckon I found that with mandrakes as well. If you spend the I also played Dark Elves. If you spend the pain token to them re-rolling hits in extra AP, mandrakes all of a sudden 15 attacks, strength 5, AP 1, damage 1, which is not nothing with re-rolling hits. Into Space Marines, that's 10 wounds or so, 8 wounds, AP 1, kill 2 Space Marines. Scouts don't kill 2 of you back, so.
This is a really odd map for the purposes of scouting and infiltrating.
Previously, this was the super close map, which was always good for Orks.
I think I might just have to place them across the middle of the board and just say they may die this. They're just going to die this game. I think that may be the call.
Yeah, that's sensible.
So let's go. No one else helps if I put measure movement on my whole army.
Oh, good point. I will do the same.
There we go. So I'm just going to space these guys out so as to block whatever the old Orks want to do.
I can hold that line there for you.
So yeah. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you have to be sort of a curved arc behind your.
Yeah. That's no worries. I think it's pulling from the center of my model.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Okay.
it'll be like half an inch back.
Well, it'd be close enough. We know you know your if you did go first, your charge can't be more.
Yeah.
Start 9 inches away. You can't have a 1 inch charge because you only move 6 or 7.
I think they're moving 5.
Even better.
Necrons are pretty slow.
Well, sometimes
Yeah.
when they're not teleporting.
Yeah. It's all relative, right?
Yeah, I think boys were quite slow, but they're now movement 6, so it should be all right. Okay.
See, this doesn't really block you doing an infiltrate wherever you want. It just kind of blocks you going here. I'm not sure if this is going to be worth it.
Don't forget your
you know,
coherence will be 2 inches as well.
yeah, this isn't worth it. I'm just going to have this unit over here in the corner.
Cool. So that's your infiltrators down. Do you have any reactive moves?
No, I do not.
Okay.
I do have a all of the Chronomancer units have a move shoot move ability.
Cool. I will put my. Do I want to put my truck down? No. Let's do something sensible, like the Gretchen, which will be the classic touch my home objective, screen out my back quarter.
We'd love to see it.
And I will start them something like that, and we'll see how we need to move them.
No worries. I guess since you've not played against the Hypercrypt before, I should go through the strats.
It was a while ago. I have played against them, but it was a while ago.
Okay. So we've got. I can give the Monolith a 4-up invul for a CP.
Yes. Is that ranged or melee or both?
I'm checking it now. Stretches. That's both.
I do not like that. And in fact, almost nothing in my army is over AP2, so I don't think it matters.
We've got Cosmic Precision, which is a 3-inch deep strike, which does give deep strike to units that don't have it normally.
Except Catan now.
Except Catan, you can't use it on monsters.
Cool.
So we've got Hyperphasic Recall. So if you shoot an infantry unit and you don't kill it, I can spend 2 CP and then move it to wherever the monolith is. I've got a 2 CP. If a unit comes through a monolith's Eternity Gate ability, so basically you can
drag units to it, can't you? And that gives them the ability to charge.
Yeah, so the Monolith's ability is units from reserve can be deployed within 6 inches of it, and it can be, as long as it's outside of engagement range of the enemy, you can be as close as you want.
Oh god, okay.
But the 2 CP strat lets you charge if you're doing that, which you normally can't. You've got 1 CP reanimation crypts, which is trigger reanimation protocols for every unit that's in reserves. And then entropic dampening, which is a great stratagem, which probably doesn't see much use. But if you shoot the monolith, I can make all the weapons in your unit hazardous.
Okay. Wow, I do not like that at all. It
should be very funny if a truck tries to shoot a monolith. But that is shooting phase only. So
okay, so it doesn't make melee weapons hazardous.
It does not, no.
Fine, I think I can cope with that. I will just have to punch a monolith's death with rusty bayonets. So I've got my first unit down, just my Gretchen holding my home.
Okay.
Then
I'm going to have a unit of death marks back here, I think.
Do you have any sticky objectives? Okay, so if you do leave your home, I could steal it.
You could indeed.
Okay. Death marks holding home. Let's go for the weird boy with brutal but cunning. He will go probably here. So he stickies objectives because he's with some boys. That's what they do. And on a 3+, as long as there's 10 in the squad, I'll gain a CP in my command phase.
Nice.
Once the boys go below 10, including him, it's a 5+ to gen CP. Double dipping there, so hopefully I should be pretty consistent for the first couple turns till you 3-inch deep strike them to death.
Right. Stick on the table, Shard of the Void Dragon, right in the middle.
Okay, I will put my... Ooh, okay. This is important. How fast does he move? 8?
Not that much. I think it's 6.
6, okay.
It is indeed 6, yes.
Okay, so he gets to there, and then he won't be able to see my truck turn 1. He can't 3-inch deep strike either.
No.
So, go on then. I'll put my 10 flash kits and my Beast Boss there. Beast Boss is anti-monster 4+ at damage 2, dev wounds on the charge. So, he likes going into monoliths and Catan. I mean, that's his job.
I don't know if he likes going into Satan.
Not damage 1, no. But he's probably not bad about it. He's only, 80, 90 points?
Yeah, true. I'll have my monolith right there.
God, okay.
This is very freeing because it feels like deployment doesn't matter so much for me.
That's one of the Grey Knights do that, and it's like they can go wherever they want, go super passive, and I feel very insulted. Do I want my looters there? Do I want them locking down the middle? Their range is pretty good, so let's go with looters over here.
Okay.
In fact, I'll put the character tucked away so he's nice and hidden. Unfortunately, I can't teleport everywhere, so I have to get there on foot, like honest Warhammer.
Sean asks what's on the table. It's Necrons v Orks today. The thumbnail description is wrong, but yes, the thumbnail. So we're doing that. I'm going to put my the 5 Immortals with the Warlord with the 4 units go uppy on the home objective.
Okay. The Monolith, its main guns are anti-tank? Or are they a bit of mix?
It's got 3d6 blast, strength 8, AP 2, damage 2, I think it is. And then 4 shots at strength. I want to say 14 at AP 4, damage d6 plus 1, and they're sustained d3.
Okay, so primarily anti-tank, but absolutely not bad at killing, boys. This ruin in the middle, counts as a singular piece, or is it 2 pieces with no...
It's 2 separate pieces, but you can't see through the middle line.
Okay. Right. Is it worth trying to, spread out?
Oh, God. More referencing the D on the table. The D on the table? Not sure what you mean, mate.
Sure, we'll go like that. Just give a bit of chunk to the deployment. I've only got 3 drops left. I do not like this. After playing Dark Elves with 2 planes and still having 12, 13, 14 units to put down, this is not nice. This is horrible.
There's no advance and charge here, is there? Oh, with WAR there is.
Well, I can WAR, obviously. And my war bosses are pretty horrid on WAR turn.
Yeah.
Which I guess that's sort of an interesting point. There's no knobs in the list. Knobs, again, didn't really benefit from the army detachment rule, but they still didn't mind it. And some of the enhancements are okay on them, but because the new ruling on the war boss not getting his +4 attacks if he's inside a vehicle, it kind of kills that. Yeah, He doesn't like being told he can't go extra choppy mode. Because see, every other army in the game, CSM, normal Space Marines, if they have a finest hour sort of effect, they do get their full juice because they activate it in combat, whereas he doesn't get to.
Yeah, tell me about it, man. Like the Games Workshop's not known for consistency in their rules writing. I'll tell you that.
No, not at all. So some armies just get the better versions of strats.
Yeah.
Blue squad, go down here.
Blue squad, I love it.
I say blue squad. I am colorblind. I think it's blue. It could be purple.
Let's see how far. You could obviously put it there, which is not very far at all.
Are those monsters vehicles, the destroyers?
No, they are
Mounted or
they are
beast?
mounted. Yes, sorry. Mounted.
Damn it. And army rule resurrection protocols, you heal in the movement, healing your command phase.
That's right. Yeah, D3 wounds per unit.
And that will bring back models if you heal enough.
That's the one.
God. Okay, so those destroyers move 8.
I believe so. Yes, something like that. Heavy destroyers. Yes, movement 8.
There's no angle they could really pull into my deployment zone, so think I'm just gonna be brave. Is that the right play? This is my penultimate drop. How far am I from the flayed ones? Can I tag them? No, not without a war. Am I splitting the board too much? I think so. Okay. Oh God. I should nudge everything. Tuck everything back away. Right. Yes, this is the final squad. This is the squad that has advance and charge advance rerolls, and if they're over 10, which they currently are, charge rerolls as well.
Okay. I'll just have another unit of Immortals back here. This is the one with the deep strike.
And then my last unit is my commandos. I'm a bit less scared of being charged turn 1. My commandos ignore Overwatch. Do I want to just try tangle with those? How far away is he? Okay, that's not great for a heroic. I could be heroically intervened upon turn 1 by a Catan, but I would get through. I mean, I'm pretty choppy. Would do a decent bit of damage to those immortals.
We have to be 9 away from my deployment though, so
Yeah,
that's further. Oh, come on, mouse.
So 9 away puts me right behind my current row bases. How's that? Yeah, less useful. And I still need to go further back.
I'll just yeah, near enough fine.
There you go. That'll do.
Yeah.
I'm deployed already. I'll let you finish.
Yeah, I've only got 3 more units. So.
I'll grab a drink.
No worries. Right, and then what the hell do I do now? Let's just have the hex mark. Like, not always useful for him. Whack it in this gap. Maybe it'll be useful later. We'll have 1 unit of scouting dudes over here. So I think they scout semi-useful distance. I think what would have been better if I put them there. Not really. well.
Yeah, I could have tried to stop the scouts because the Tomb Blades are not bad into infantry, but again, I'm 5 up, 5 up. I can take a few shots, I think.
Fair enough.
I hope. We'll see.
And then we'll have. Let's see. Mine's hanging out a bit there.
So what is it that's drawing you to Necrons? I know.
I really like the lore of Necrons, and
old lore, new lore.
New lore,
Okay.
definitely. Like I love the Infinite and Divine book.
Yes.
And you know, it's just I really like their like I like how alien it is because you have the other Xenos factions, but they at least have like analogous units, right? You still have like infantry, when then you have transports, and then you have like your heavy support tanks and stuff like that. So but they generally have like an analogous to human factions, whereas Necrons are like totally different. They're just so like alien, which is obviously what you want from a Xenos race. And then all the cryptech stuff is just so cool to me. I love the idea of like basically doing magic through maths. That's just really, I just like that trope, I guess.
Yeah, no, I've the Infinite Divine's fantastic book. Have you read Twice Dead King as well?
I like the first one. I like that one a lot. The second one in that series, I didn't like so much. But it's not bad. It's just I didn't like the way the characters were unlikable to me.
Yes,
But they're intentionally so, and I was just like, I don't know if I enjoy reading about this person because he's just so unlikable. All right, that's me deployed. So
yeah, I'm ready to go as well.
All right, let's give it a roll off then, since we've already been for half an hour. I got 6 again.
I got a 3.
Okay, I like this dice. We're keeping you. Right, so red player first. Let's start. And I'm going to make sure that I get the game ready in the Tabletop Battles app because I keep track of all my games on there, and that has been super awesome for me. I don't know about you, but
I don't even keep track of all my tournament games in the Tabletop Battles app. I played an event on the weekend and it got to round 5 and I was like, you know what? My opponent's got the tablet. He's all set up. I'm not even going to try score. I'm just going to let him do it, and he's got it right in front of me, so I can keep track on there, which is great actually. Because I normally score on a tablet as well. But yeah, having just his at the end of the table, nice and easy. You could both see it. Quite liked that.
Yeah, I like being able to look back at all the stats for my games. Okay, so we gain CP.
Yep.
We love CP. And my missions for this round are going to be Cull the Horde and Assassination. This is not the turn that I wanted these 2 cards. I'll be real honest.
Well, you can't discard Cull the Horde, unfortunately.
I cannot. Which is I really wanted Cull the Horde. Is Cull the Horde maxed at 5, or is it still? This card is active. You just get 5 for each one. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Cull the Horde and Assassination. Interesting. Okay, fair enough.
I guess a possible gotcha moment. I have a surge move.
You do.
It's a go get 'em move, not a blood surge, not a shambling horde. It's a go get 'em move, but it's very similar. In fact, I would say identical to a surge move.
I'm just gonna do my scout move quickly.
Yeah, that's fine. I realized I've left those commandos poking out, but with a scout move and a long move on those Tomb Blades, I wouldn't be able to hide them unless I went all the way back like you've done with the flayed ones.
Yeah. Right, okay, so no mission stuff I've got to do this turn. Just kill a character which I can't do, which is fine. We'll just take my CP. Would have been nice to get the if you have a lot of characters in this list, it would have been nice to get that.
Loads. 9. 9. Those are the perfect fixed secondaries against me. Well, almost. You've pulled them down 1, which is I'm feeling a little bit more confident in going into it. But
so let's have these guys here. Yeah. Let's get these guys going. Actually, we can advance them because they have assault guns. So let's do that. Just remembered. 1. Hooray. I think they have an 18.
I'm not going to call the war this battle round.
Reasonable. Just getting lazy with my movement here.
Yeah, this isn't a mission that massively favours going second. It helps a little bit because there is end of turn scoring. But obviously, stopping you uppy downying by going second is a really good place to be for me, I think. Even if I don't get to War going first, I think the trade-offs are about equal.
I think this list really likes going second, so I think it's a thing. But you haven't really got anything over here, so I think I'm happy for the flayed ones to kind of just move onto the old objective, and that'll be fine. And then the hex mark, I believe, moves 7.
So Hexmark has free Overwatch, but also can double Overwatch if another unit overwatches.
Yeah. So because his free stratagem is specified, he can double up.
Yeah.
He is 8-inch moves, so he can go another 2.
He is a lot of shot. He overwatches at full ballistic skill.
Yeah. So he's 6 shots though.
Yeah, it's still not bad. Yeah, I guess against my big 20 squads, less important. If I was, lots of 5-mans like my Storm boys.
Let's just bring this back a little bit because there's no reason to have him quite so far. In fact, no, he's better where he was because I don't want any jankery. I'm fine if he's in combat for a while. What is the range of a Chronomancer's gun? Chronomancer. It's 18 as well. Okay, perfect. Okie dokie. Let's have a think. You can stay with. I think I'm gonna take it pretty easy. I think on this first turn, just gonna try and kill these commandos.
Okay.
So
they do have stealth, and before I roll any saves, I'm gonna obviously activate my 5-up invuln because they have a distraction grot.
Awesome. Right. Okay. So we'll start by shooting the immortals at them.
Cool.
So it's 20 shots. Hitting on 3s normally goes to 4s.
Yeah.
And then they'll be wounding you. Sorry, strength 5s will be wounding you on 4s, but they get rerolls of 1 because you're not on an objective.
Yes.
So 4s to hit with sustain 2.
God. Okay.
And then 4s to wound. Rerolling those 1s. Not great. Just 6 wins.
Cool. I will roll your saves. 5-up invulns.
Mm-hmm.
You kill 5. Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, the Chronomancer's gun is D6 shots blast. 1 with 2 for blast.
2.
He hits on a 4 normally, so he's on a 5. And then it's strength 5 AP 1. Are we rolling the 1s to wound? No. Okay. Cool. He was just not ready for this at all. Okay. And then that is that unit shooting, so they get to move 5 inches again, because that is the Chronomancer's ability. Let's just go back to here. From far away.
Cool. That's
so like here. Okay, that's fine. Right, then we got the Tomb Blades. I never actually shoot the Tomb Blades when I use them before. I just use them for scoring stuff.
I feel like they're strength 6, 1 damage. Probably great here.
No, they're strength 5. They're not great. So 6 shots. The hit on a 3+. Goes to a 4+. Yeah. And then wounding you on
4s.
Yep, 4s. With twin linked.
Oh. 5-up invulns. Make 1, fail 2. So that's I'm left with Missile Boy. Do I want to keep Missile Boy? I don't think it's going to be very useful now. There's only 3 of them. I'll kill Missile Boy. I've got Boss Knob, Breacher Ram, normal dude. Breacher Ram is just a 2nd Power Claw, stat-wise.
Fair enough. This unit also gets to move after it shoots. but I wouldn't be able to charge if I did that. Not that they have much in the way of a combat attack. I'm guessing you have a guy with a claw in there, right? Or some
I
type of
basically
balloon.
I've basically 2 guys with claws.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, 5 attacks,
Oh.
strength 9, AP 2, damage 2, hitting on 4s, and
Yeah,
then
I'm not gonna.
3 or 4.
I've only got like 3 strength 4 attacks. It's only if you have basically no combat at all. So I'm just gonna go there just so I'm an annoyance.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can. In fact, no, we'll go there so I can stay an inch away from the wall. He's come through the wall to shoot me,
Cool.
or fight me rather. But that's the end of that. So
Easy.
I'm going to scrap assassination for a CP.
Nice.
And I'm going to keep Cold Horde because I think there's a good chance I can score that this turn. The next turn, rather. So yeah, here I was hoping that this is going to be like the list that is the king of secondaries and we're on a 0 for the first turn. We love to see it.
You've drawn 2 kill ones against. I historically deploy very cagey, so
fair enough.
went well there.
Yeah, it's on to your first turn, my man.
Cool. So, do my grots gain me a CP? No. Does my weird boy gain me a CP? He does. I'm up to 3. Do you want to flip the turn over to me?
Yes, sorry, I'm really bad at using this sort of stuff.
Okay, I will draw. Engage in all fronts. Behind enemy lines. Okay. So my boys, they can't be overwatched, which is nice.
Is he in a battle shop though?
Ooh, that's a good point. Okay, I'm going to check my movement, because they can't be battle shot to score either of those. So a 6 gets me there. Could obviously wrap around the back. I can't consolidate, but that's absolutely unchargeable. I go this way. 6, yep, still unchargeable. Okay. So, do I want to? I don't really. Can I push into that quarter with anything? Because I have to be wholly within for engage. Wholly, yeah, it is wholly within. Okay. I suppose. Oh, I don't want to grab that. Truck moves 12, so the truck could get up to the wall stage there. Catan would have to try a 9-inch charge into it, which would be okay. Destroy it. Monolith could uppy downy pick him off. What's the range on the monolith guns?
Pretty long. I think it's 36.
Okay, so yeah.
No, they're all
definitely...
24. My bad. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna roll their battle shock. That is a 6. They fail. I'm pretty sure. I think they're a 7. They are a 7, so they fail. They are battle shocked, so they cannot score me engage this turn. But that's okay. Their job is to kill some Tomb Blades, which they might not do. So I'm gonna go to my movement phase.
Yep.
I'm gonna move my 6 inches. Charge. Or do I want to do that? Before I'm gonna measure my other movements before I touch them. Actually, if that's okay.
Yeah, sure.
Right. So the truck can just go a nice casual 12 inches to there. Oh, I'm tempted to get the... I might get my boys out in a moment. Okay. The re-rolling advances squad is going to make an advance move. They get a 4. So that means they're going 10. So that would get them there. That'll put the whole unit in the open. How are we feeling about that? Maybe, I don't know. Let's do it. Let's go for it. Let's see how we do. You've no precision in shooting, do you?
I've got 2 units of
death marks. Yeah. Okay, but they're not. It's 5 shots for the squad. It's not super dangerous.
They hit on a 3-5-2-2, so it's not nothing, but it's not like gonna delete characters. Probably.
Okay.
Probably.
Probably.
Probably. If I put 2 units in, it might get a character, but you know.
I think if I put those commandos on the objective, I get 5 anyway, so they might as well just go for the charge. I think they're going to go for the charge.
Makes sense.
The other squad without the rerolls will make an advance move. 3, so they're going 9. They can't quite. He couldn't. Also, couldn't quite tag the objective. Let's push the middle. Go an inch off the wall. Actually, yeah. Go more than an inch off the wall, just so your Catan can't get into me easily. Let's create a bit of a screen, just so if you want a 3-inch deep strike, it's going to be at least mildly annoying. Let's go down here with them as well. Perfect. Blue squad will advance. 3, they're also going 9. They're feeling it. Yeah, that's perfect.
Look at these boys. Here they come.
Okay. So there is a bit of a big gap there that I'm leaving. So maybe if I go like backwards with the truck a bit, what's that like? Yeah, so then... Okay, yeah, with that screened off, it's much... Yeah, there we go. That's all right. That boy right in the corner covering my ass. That would do. That would be perfect. Forces you to 3-inch anyway, which I guess... I suppose I could stop. I don't think I really want to try stop it. The Gretchen will advance. Loads of room. Okay, so they're going to go. That and the weird boy squad will advance. Oh, feeling it, but waste of movement. So they're just going to go. Oh, he wants to jump across as well, so that's all right. Let's see.
I promise I'm not going to 3-inch deep strike into your backfield.
I'm not entirely sure I believe that. So I think
enough.
I'm going to do my best to not even give you the opportunity, I think.
Fair enough.
As much as I want to poke a single my big mech through that little gap and try to shoot those immortals, I think that's probably a big waste. Especially given they're not on an objective. I'll be hitting on 5s, rerolling 1s. It's not a great place to be. Okay. The last thing is, do I want to get flash gits out? It would be 5-point primary, another unit for you to deal with. Quite an easy one for you to deal with. You could Overwatch with Thingamajig. What's the range on Mr. Tentacles?
18.
So I guess I could get out around the corner. That might be worth it.
Flayed ones do have stealth.
Oh god. So I'd be 40 shots hitting on 6s with sustained. Invuns?
No, just a 4 armor save.
AP1. If I disembarked this, I wouldn't be getting Ignore's cover.
Let's go.
Because currently,
There you go.
oh, that fits the vehicle quite well, actually.
Yeah, these square vehicles is quite nice.
Right.
Like it's clearly designed for rhinos, but it works.
He's in Overwatch range there.
Yeah, if you like, these two models would be probably where you are right now.
So the next two literally aren't. Can he see this? Yeah, he can see the squad. I was about to be like, he can't see them, but no, he definitely can.
Yeah. Yeah. The only model I can see I'm out of range of, so.
Okay, so let me check my line of sight.
Let's see.
Orbit 3.
Looks right to me, yeah.
And is there a way I can move him into it? No, because that pulls him out of line of sight.
I think it's just these 3 you have that are not in line of sight, so.
I'm just trying to see if I can get one of those 3 in.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks good to me.
So 2 can't shoot.
Mhm.
Yeah, we'll tuck them all up. Okay. That's the end of my movement phase. I'm going to go to my shooting phase.
Okie doke.
So, flash gits. I'm not going to activate my lethal hits.
Okay.
Because I have no idea if I need it or not. So I have 4 shots each from my snaz guns with sustained hits. I hit on 5s, but stealth, so 6s. And so it's 4 times 8. It's going to be 32 shots. I think that's right. Okay, so hitting on 6s, any rerolls? None. No, none at all. Oh, it's Badrook that used to give me rerolls. Okay.
Yeah.
Strength 6, so hitting on 6s, wounding on 3s, sustained.
Not bad. Pretty good.
11 saves, AP1, damage 2.
So 5 ups for these guys. We are losing 6 guys here.
Okay, so fine. I've forced you to battle shock.
They'll reanimate before they battle shock.
No.
Sorry.
Okay. I disembarked after moving, so I can't charge. I think that's going to be the end of my... Oh, I'm going to go to my charge phase before I forget.
Okay, makes sense.
I'm not going to bother shooting the commandos. It'll be pathetic. The 3 commanders will charge the Tomb Blades.
Okay.
4, they do make it.
Okay.
Your 3 wounds? 2 wounds?
No, only 2 wounds. T5, 2 wounds, 4 up save.
Okay.
They're not very tough.
So, I have 5 attacks. Straight into the fight phase. My Pylon is basing you right in front of you. I have 5 attacks, hitting on 4s. Ouch. 2 hits. Strength 9, so wounding on 2s or 3s. 1 wound, AP 2, damage 2.
6 up. Oh, he loves it.
And then I have Mr. Chopper, who's got 3 attacks. 2 hits. What toughness are you? Sorry.
5.
I'm strength 4, so no wounds. Your attacks back.
We have got a mighty 3 attacks at strength 4. So I'll get rid of these. 1 wound, no AP, damage 1.
Okay. And you kill one, so
The classic orc
you
combat.
come out of that combat better than I do. I'm so glad this is not like a game where that matters, where you can do sweeping advances or whatever and just ruin my day. Okay, so I'm going to go to the end of my turn. I'm going to score my secondaries, and you can do your uppy downies. So I get 2 for engage. Do I get 2? I do. I do get 2 for engage.
Yep. So I can pick up 4 units. So I'm definitely picking up my heavy destroyer unit.
Yeah.
I'm going to pick up my Osteoclay Fulcrum unit. I'm going to leave the Void Dragon where he is. I think I want the Monolith up as well. Bang. Someone had a Monolith model. It was really cool. It had a sound effect every time you put it down. It made like a big thumping noise.
Oh wow! It's going all the way in.
Is it in? All the way in. I kinda.
I played at Warhammer World. One of my friends had. He got a Warlord Titan. He's got it all wired up, but he couldn't find the speaker, which is very sad. Because that would have been really quite good with all the sound effects.
I'm not sure which one of these, if any, I want to pick up. Because you got these 3. I mean, what are these going to do if not get picked up? So you're right, they're easy to get picked up. I say you're right, I'm talking to myself. Right, okay. And Tomb Blades we can just hold back for now. Okay. So my command phase, I reanimate some flayed ones. I get 2 flayed ones back.
I did my best.
Oop. They come back. And I have nothing else to reanimate. So I score a 10 for primary.
Yep.
And my mission is sabotage. Okay. So, I didn't score yours. It was behind enemy lines and engage on all fronts, wasn't it?
Yeah, I've discarded behind. I already gained a CP this turn, so it doesn't matter. And I've scored engage for 2.
Okay, go up to 4 CP.
More swap to 4.
2 objective markers and sabotage. Okay, awesome. Right. So, let's do some movement. 6 is like there. It's like here. Where is Shard? There we go. So the sheet phase. Oh, okay. That's not really what I wanted. So he is monsters with bases with the new changes. Like that doesn't have line of sight, right?
No, his base has to be poking out a couple mil, and that would give him line of sight. As far as I'm aware, that's my understanding.
Yeah.
He now has line of sight.
Yeah, disappointing. So he's too far away.
Woof. Okay, I'll take that though. I'm more than happy for him to be stuck far away from me.
It's more the shooting attack that I want to do, really. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to advance him. 5. So it's like 7, 3. And you can sit there. And you can deal with that problem.
Ooh, sorry, command phase. Did I want to war? Well, I guess I wouldn't have known. I probably don't want to war. Just because everything of yours is so off the board. So
Yeah.
I have no idea where it is. This is awful. I hate it.
Right, okay. So let's just put these guys there so we get right. Okay, so we're going to go forward 5 with these guys. This guy's going to come forward a bit and make sure he's not within 12. He's not. Awesome.
He's a lone op, isn't he?
He is a lone op, yes.
That's why he's not going to go within 12.
Okay. These guys are going to come to there. These guys are just going to fall back for now. Do something with them later. Solve that problem in a bit. And we can poke some of these guys out to try and deal with them.
Okay. I have a feeling those 2 commandos are dead.
Crossing my fingers. Right, okay. And I think that's all the regular movement I want to do.
Okay.
So let's look at deep striking some stuff. Monolith. Bong. Over here. On an objective. At the gosh darned hero. There he is. It should be well outside of 9. It is.
Yeah.
Fantastic. He'll just sit there and be a pest.
Can't do much about that, so you're going to have to just deal with it.
So here's the thing. I want to try and kill 2 units this turn of boys.
Okay.
For my Cold Horde. Which is going to be probably difficult, but not impossible. So let's see what we got over here. So I'm going to have...
Those are my 9-inch bubbles from the corners.
Yes. I think here. So I've got 1 unit that can't deep strike and 1 unit that can. This is the one that can. So they can come further forward.
That's your 6-inch line there.
That's right, she deep strikes anyway, so. They cannot. I don't think the space fits in there. Yeah.
Yeah, you can nudge up a bit for. Yeah, that's about it.
They just don't go in between the 2 spot units, that's all.
Not right between, no.
No.
You might. Oh, potentially could get like a little dog bone going. It depends.
It's. You're right. Yeah, I see what you mean. But it's fine. I'm not that attached to it. Right, so let's have a unit there. we'll have a unit here as well. This is very like super aggressive. I don't know if this is going to work at all. I don't really have it very well in my head, like the damage output of these
You're only
units.
damage 1, right?
Yeah.
Okay. With sustained 2, I'm pretty scared. We'll see. You never know.
To be honest, I'm being a little bit lazy with the movement here. There we go. Oh, they're on the train. Perfect. So that's fine. Okay. And then my heavy destroyers. I think this is the unit that I would want to 3-inch deep strike. Oh, it's such an important unit.
What's their range?
36, but they have rapid fire, so I kind of want to get them a little bit closer. Right, I want to have the 3 that actually shoot at the front.
Okay.
And then this guy needs to go at the back. They're all within 18.
Trying to work out when to war is really quite difficult, actually. Especially going second.
Actually, this might be better over here, because this can see here. This guy's sticking out. Yeah, we can see that. That's fine. Yeah, we'll go like that then. That's better, I think.
Okay.
And then obviously I can't deep strike these Death Marks yet because it's only. Oh no, I can, but I'm not going to.
Yeah, it's turn 2 now. You definitely can if you want.
Yeah, but I don't want to. So start on my shooting phase. We have the matter absorption from
just think about rapid ingress. That's all.
Yeah, I was about to say, but you have to rapid ingress first.
So I could grab this corner. Safe from Monolith. I get shot by some Tomb Blades. How important is getting into that corner? Would Storm Boys? What's the defensive profile on Mr. Tentacles?
He is T5, 5 wounds with a 3-up save.
T5, 5 wounds with 3-up save. I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to rush him with dudes. I'll be okay.
With dudes.
I'll get him at some point, right?
Send dudes. Right, okay. So yeah, I've got to do the Void Dragon's matter absorption ability. So I pick a vehicle within 12 on a 2+, you take D3 mortals.
Yes.
You take 2 mortals on your truck.
Oh no. My truck will heal one of those next turn.
Okay. And then let's do some shooting. So let's start with the Monolith, the Death Rays. We'll shoot the Flash Gits.
Yep.
So it is 4 Death Rays that are hitting on 3s with sustained D3. Well, not very good. And then I'm pretty sure it's 2s. I'm sure it's at least strength 10. It is a strength 12, so that's 1 wound AP4.
1 wound AP4 absolutely annihilates a Flash Git. They're 2 wounds. What's the damage?
D6 plus 1.
Yep, you get a Flash Git.
Okay. And then the Particle Whip is 3d6 blast, which is 9, goes to 11.
Yep.
Again, hitting on 3s. And it's a strength 8, so 3s. That is 6 at AP1.
Cool. Well, I have 6-up save. Is it 6 up? Yeah. No, it's Flash Gits are pretty tough. They've got a 4-up save. AP1. I'll go on guys in cover, which is most of them, I would imagine.
All of them. Yeah, I can't see wholly or any model.
I'm just gonna roll your dice. So 4s. I save 2, fail 4. What's the damage?
2 each.
You kill 4 more flash kids. 2, 3, 4.
Coolio. Alright, let's do the Tentacle Boy next.
Yep, you can still see. You can see the captain.
Yeah, so he's on 2s. And his strength 6, so 3s.
Yes.
2, ignore cover and AP1. AP2, actually.
It ignores cover AP2, so 6s. Damage 1.
Mm-hmm.
You wound a flash git. He's very upset.
Okay. Next, we'll do some death marks into these 2 commandos.
Stealth.
Yep, so hitting on 4s then. Oh. And wounding on 4s, actually, sorry. AP2, damage 2.
You kill Mr. Breacher.
Nice.
Just the lone boss knob left.
Right, okay. And then shooting. Let's start with this unit of Locust Heavy Destroyers shooting these yellow boys over here.
The yellow boys. Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna... Oh, this is tempting. Okay. Do I want to get in combat with the Void Dragon? How many attacks does the Void Dragon have?
So he's got 6 attacks at 6-1-1 always, yep. And then I have a choice between 5 attacks, strength 12, AP3, damage d6 plus 2, or 10 attacks, 8-1-2.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend the CP. I'm gonna give that squad the surge move, the go get 'em move.
Nice. Okay. You do spend it after a shot, though, right?
Your opponent's shooting phase just after an enemy unit has selected its targets.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Right, okay. Let's see what this unit can do.
Please don't delete
36 shots.
Oh, God.
So hitting you on 3s.
Yep.
Sustained hits and critical 5s.
God, okay.
And full rerolls to hit because of the enhancement on the character. So I'm just gonna...
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just going to search for 5s here. Right, so these 1s and 2s are misses. And then we will double these ones for 51 hits. So this is strength 6, AP 1, damage 1. Reroll 1s to wound because you are infantry. Thank the Lord for the 1s rerolls. That is 40 saves at AP1 on your invul, I guess.
Oh Jesus! Okay, 45 up in 1 damage though.
1 damage.
Okay, 5 ups followed by 5 ups. So
good start.
5 ups.
Oh, that's pretty good.
You kill 19.
Yeah. And then I'll see.
6, 7.
Trying to remember what weapon the Locust Lord has. He has a Staff of Light.
Oh God, I've just deleted a war boss. I will copy a war boss. It's fine.
So yeah, I'll just shoot the Staff of Light on 2s with a reroll. He does not have any critical anything. And then strength 5, so 4s. That is 3 more damage 1s.
Okay. 5 ups. Make 1. 5 ups again. No, I failed both. You kill the boss. That is a full horde unit dead. Just gone.
Huzzah. That's what we wanted.
So, when you kill the unit, the characters split.
Mm-hmm.
How does the surge move work?
Excellent question. I believe because you've used it on them, they both get it. I think.
They both get it. Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Unless there's anyone in the chat who knows differently to me.
Okay, so that's your shooting done. I'm going to try Surge the Pain Boy. Pain Boy goes. 6 inches, he goes straight into combat with the Void Dragon.
What a hero! What a goddamn hero!
The War Boss surges. He goes 1 inch. Oh, it couldn't have gone any worse. Okay.
It really couldn't happen to a nicer guy. Oh my god.
He's just a little dude.
He's
Okay.
just a little guy.
I think he's probably dead, but it was worth a try.
Right. Then we got these immortals.
Yeah.
Shooting these boys. Oh gosh. So they'll be hitting on 3s with sustain 2.
Yeah.
Oh, not the best from them. But that's all right. And then, so it's gonna be force to wound rerolling 1s. That's pretty bad, but that's all right. That's 5 wounds.
This is on the other squad of boys. Is it the?
Yeah, this is the red one.
Okay. 5 ups. Or let's go, and then 1 damage.
Yeah, just 1 damage.
You kill 1, a pathetic 1 boy.
Yeah, they rolled really bad there, so they deserve that. The Chronomancer in the unit, 3 plus 4 for blast.
Yep, it's a big squad of 22.
Yeah, so 7, so 4s, and be 4s again, so 2 at AP1.
Damage 1.
Yeah.
Fail both. You kill another boy.
Cool. Then this other unit of immortals will shoot you. Oh, no, sorry. I have to fire and fake this unit. So they're going to go just 5. We'll get all the models on the objective. And then that's all they want to do. Okay. Right, and then this other unit of immortals. So 20 shots on 3 to see if they can do any better than the last ones. That's all right. So 17 hits. And then 4s again. Reroll the 1s. I need to reroll a 1 more. No. Okay, just 6. Yeah, they both roll kind of bad, but that's
5 ups. Let's go. And 5 ups again. No, you kill 3 from this squad. Again. Oh, I'm about to pull myself out of coherency with the boss. No, he's all good. I kill 1, 2, 3.
The Chronomancer? Ugh, 1 again. Okay.
But it's +4 this time. +3 this time, so 4.
I've got a ton of CP. I'm just going to re-roll it. Because I'm an animal. So +4, so it's going to be 8. So 4s.
Yep.
And 4s again, reroll the 1s. Thank God for that. 3 more wounds.
5 ups. Ooh, 5 ups again. Okay, you kill another 2. Let's go from the middle here.
I was hoping if I didn't kill him, I would at least get him below 10, but that was pretty pathetic on their part.
So I'll take it.
So go like that. Right. Okay. Okay, let's see some charges then, because that's in my shooting phase.
Yep.
So these flayed ones are kind of far away. They need a 9 by the looks of it. Yeah, 9. So they'll attempt it.
Let's have it. Boys love being charged.
10.
I changed my mind. They don't love being charged. Yep.
So they go like that, and they can't go in engagement range with the truck. So I'm going to go over here. Awesome. He's in combat. This is all combat. Yeah, that's fine over here. Oh, I should have said the Tomb Blades are sabotaging over here in the corner.
Cool. They fine.
Yeah, let's do a pile in over here.
These 20-man bricks of boys suddenly don't feel very tough when those.
Yeah, the emitted guys are just like, oh, infantry. We'll have those.
They absolutely annihilated them. I've faced against those before, and I don't remember them doing that. I think I must have been playing Chaos Marines. So I was like, oh, 3-up saves, not an issue.
So 6 times 4, so 24 attacks. So these are hitting on 3s, and the valuable and special rule is every successful hit is a critical hit because you're under starting strength.
Okay.
Or half
sustained
strength.
or lethal?
Sustained.
Oh god, okay.
So that 15 hits is 30 hits.
So I'm at half, not below, if that makes a difference.
I'm pretty sure it's under starting for flavor.
Oh, under starting, not below half, okay.
No, it is below half.
Okay, so I'm at half because I'm at 5.
That's annoying. Should have been a bit more careful with my shooting there. I just thought it was below starting. Yeah, okay, so that's 5s because only strength 4. With twin linked, it's just 6 wounds.
Okay, AP none?
AP 1.
So 5 ups. Damage 1?
Yeah.
You kill the wounded one, because there is a wounded one, isn't there?
Mm-hmm.
And you kill another. I'm not going to kill myself out of combat. Let's punch. Let's do it.
I'm just going to consolidate quickly.
Come touch my boys.
I think it's entirely possible I die here. So I'm just going to tag the transport.
Cool. I'm going to go... So we're at the fight normal step. I'm going to go with my pain boy into the Shard of the Void Dragon.
Let's see what you can do.
Right.
Against the Void Dragon.
So, the Pain Boy's melee weapons, he's got a Power Claw and he's got an Urti Syringe. And the Urti Syringe, if I roll a 6 on the wound, I do D6 mortal wounds.
That's classy. I like that. Big O Jim said buffs on units under the persisting effects rule and core rules. Cool. So sounds so clear, right?
So I'll go with my Power Claw first, which is hitting on 4s, wounding on 5s, AP at 1 damage because you're not halving.
Okay.
3 hits.
Good start.
1 wound, 1 damage.
What's the AP on this one?
AP 2.
Okay, so his 4-up bimbo is good.
Cool. Urti Syringe, one attack. Hits on a 3, so that misses.
Classic.
You get to slap me back.
Okay, so let's do my strike. Void Dragon strike. So it can be hitting you on 2s.
Yep.
This is strength 12, so I'm imagining 2s.
Yep.
And these are AP 3.
He is a 5-up save, so with apparently only 3 wounds, I think you get him.
For posterity's sake, it was 21 damage.
He's dead.
Huzzah!
The 3 flash kits.
So
flash kits are 4 attacks each, so it'll be 12 attacks. Are we hitting on 3s? Strength 5, so wounding on 3s. AP 0, damage 1. Not bad. Okay, 7, 0 AP, damage 1.
Zero AP.
0 AP.
Just 1 then. That's
Oh, sorry,
good.
they're AP 1 because they're choppers. My mistake.
That's 2
I was looking
then.
at a different thing.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I thought they were going to die, so it's fine.
You've tagged the truck, though.
They have tagged the truck.
So I'm going to go with the truck next. It doesn't look like it, but definitely has the wrecking ball. So I'll go with the spiked wheels.
All vehicles have a close combat weapon, don't they? Of course they do. Silly me.
So I've got 3 attacks. That's 2 hits. Strength 6, so 2 wounds, 0 AP, damage 1.
Okay, so 4 ups. No, failing both.
Then I have the wrecking ball, which is 1 attack.
Oh.
It misses. We're all good. Never mind.
Okay.
Cool. So that's the end of the turn.
I'm going to check a stratagem.
Oh no, please don't.
Okay. So what I could do here is spend 2 CP to pull this unit out of combat and put it next to the monolith.
Oh, because they've had attacks allocated to them. Don't like that.
It's a lot of CP though. So I don't know if I want to do that.
Well, if you want to have a think, I'm going to run to the loo if that's okay.
Yeah, sure.
I'll be back in a moment.
I don't think they're going to live anyway. I mean, there's only 2 of them, so sod it. Yeah, we'll just leave them as they are. I don't think it's worth TCP to save 2 flayed ones. As cool as flayed ones are, that's not the thing. Hello, Rob. Thank you for joining us, man. We are just finishing up the Necron turn 2. So we are going to get a 5 for Colder Hawks. I killed an Orc boy unit this turn. Just the 1. And Sabotage we are still working on. So hopefully we get some points for Sabotage. 3 is what we're working for there. We were able to have the Enmitic Destroyer unit just absolutely annihilate a unit of 20 boys here. And then we had 2 units of Immortals just completely whiff right here. Dynasty. I'm running Hypercrypt for the detachment here.
What was the verdict? Are they going to hang about, or they're
going to hang about? It's not worth 2 CP to save just those 2 dudes. Even if they do reanimate them, and they are incredibly cool, I don't think it's worth it.
I suppose in theory, you could pull them behind the monolith, keep them super safe, uppy downy them next turn.
I could, but I'm not gonna.
No, fine. That makes sense. Okay, so over to me, turn 2.
Yep, your turn. Orc turn 2.
Cool. So I get 5 for holding my prime for my home. Do my Gretchen score me a CP? No. Does my weird boy score me a CP? He does. Okay, I'm up to 4, and if you pass turn to me, I should go up to 5. There we go. I will draw my secondaries before doing Battle Shock. Storm Hostile, perfect. Establish Locus. Well, I have a full strength war boss that's not going to be doing anything. I reckon he's going to be a pretty good spot to establish a Locus. Okay, so show me deployment zones.
Yeah, another Battle Shock test for your boss knob here.
Yeah, you're going to get a couple. So the Lonely Commando fails. The Flash Gits fails. They are both battle shocked. Okay. That's not ideal. Those commandos will probably die to flayed ones. And if I try fall back, I will die anyway. Right. So I've got not bad secondaries, though. I'm in a pretty good spot secondary-wise. So War Boss is going to remain stationary. Your Immortals re-roll it against units on objectives.
Yep. Reroll their wounds.
Okay.
Locust Lord.
Ooh, those locusts could overwatch me. They get re-roll hit. Do they still get the re-rolls?
No, it's only for this turn. As in this turn on the turn they come in, so they do not have it.
So they would be 36 shots.
6s were sustained,
which would be 5, which is 10 hits. Which is, are they in rapid fire range?
That's 18 inches for rapid. Yeah.
So it'd be 10 hits. It'd be 7 wounds. You kill 5 boys. That's not ideal. Don't like that very much. However, given I want to move my looters out in a second, I think it's a risk I have to take. So they're going to move Unfailable Charge away from Chronomancer's squad off the objective.
Okay. I think it's probably worth shooting you with the destroyer unit, because I think if I can just get you below 10. Oh, is it 10 including the characters?
Yeah, for my strats.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I have to kill 6. It should be doable.
So the important thing is they reroll charges because the character, if they're over 10, and then the stratagem is reroll wounds if they're over 10. Otherwise, it's just wounds of 1. But to be honest, I reckon they go through Immortals 2 wounds, strength, toughness 5.
T5 of the 3 up save.
Okay. So, yeah, I cut that reroll wounds be quite nice.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I want to use strats, nothing crazy. Yeah, all right, let's go for it. So 25, 35, 36. Let's go. Come on, boys. Give me a nice good roll. Okay. It's not bad.
So 12 hits.
Winning you on 3s, you're on the 1s because you are infantry. That is 10 invols, I guess.
5 ups.
Oh, you have a feel no pain.
5 ups. Oh, okay. I lose 4.
And the other guy doesn't hit anything. That probably wasn't worth it. I completely forgot you had a feel no pain. But that's okay.
Cool. I'll leave him. No, not him. I'll leave him wherever he was. I'll kill Mr. Missile Man because we're coming in swinging. Okay.
It's all valuable to get rid of these attacks, though. To be fair.
Yeah. They are not nothing. Given your T5 and I'm strength 4, unless the war boss wants to suddenly just chew through you, it's not great. Okay. Void Dragon moves 6.
He does indeed.
He gets to there. He charges me. I'm in the War. Doesn't want to charge me, I don't think. And he's not wholly within the ruins. He actually couldn't see me even if he was poking into it.
Yeah, and he can't end on this wall either, so realistically he's going to be here. Which
is great. Okay. If he wants to charge some boys, he can charge some boys. Right. I might be... I'm scared of those immortals. Not immortals, those destroyers. Okay. Okay, we'll go like that. Because if my this squad of boys is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, so they're still getting reroll charges, which is great. It's an 8-inch charge into them. And if I don't kill them, it's a 6-inch charge. I suppose I could tag them. Oh, but what's the OC on these destroyers?
Destroyers are OC2.
Okay. OC2. Okay, I think I've got a good plan here. My current plan is Mr. Lonely Boss Knob Commando is going to waddle forwards.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to tag these destroyers.
Okay.
The looters will try kill you off the objective. If they do, the boys' squad will charge the other immortals, which will be great. And if I can tag all three, those other boys hopefully kill those immortals, consolidate onto the objective, and if not, we'll see where I go. Go from there. That would put me in a pretty good spot, I think. I'm going to leave the rest of my stuff in reserve because I've got Locust. I'm confident about me storming hostile. The only thing I'm a bit worried about is, I would not be able to strip your pride from both objectives, but I do have a beast boss. Where does the beast boss want to go? Because he's still in the truck. He does not want to go into the hex mark because he just dies to Overwatch. He could pop out, clear out those flash kits. Maybe just does that.
Operation Save Flash Kits.
Yeah. Void Drag, you've already Overwatched, so I'm not really bothered about that. He's on a 50 mil base, so it can't fit in the gap between the truck and the wall, I don't think, because it needs to be 2 inches. So if he goes there, he literally can't go there because it's 2 inches. He can go. Thank you. I'm just a bit. You never know. I could fail the charge because obviously the back of my base has to clear friends.
Yeah.
So it's a 4-inch charge. That will get me over my friends into your flayed ones.
5, right? Because you've actually got.
4.6. Yeah. So let's do that. And then if he dies, he's 80 points. I think we're not sure. I'm not such a fan of him. For a solo character, maybe a missile, but he doesn't seem that amazing. But we'll see. Right. I'm going to go to my reinforcements.
Oops, there's 9 characters, you hero, Jack. I agree, I am a hero. Thank you, Rob. But I only have a few characters.
I've got 9, though.
Ha ha ha, I know what you're doing. Ha, don't worry, I'm making a funny jest. I drew Assassination on the first turn and couldn't score it, which was sad. I got Cold the Horde as well, and I kept it because I was hoping that I would get 10 points on it on turn 2, but I fired 40 immortal shots into a unit of 20 boys, and I killed 2 because they just mega whiffed. So it is what it is.
Okay, 14.5 millimeters. Okay, I'm going to check my unit rule because I get more shots against my closest eligible target.
All right.
Oh, it's the unit. Okay, so it's the closest model to the closest enemy unit. Okay.
That's easy to fix, right? You just...
Oh, yeah, I've just managed to stick the flash kits rules on the front of my screen. I can't get rid of it. Okay, got it. Cool.
It's like that, right?
If he goes there, that's now 14.4 still. That's now 12.5, 13.9. So those boys there are the closest eligible target. Okay, so I'm going to go to my shooting phase.
Okay.
I'm going to start with the war boss. He's going to do my locust.
Mm-hmm.
The flash kits.
That's 2 points for locust.
4, 8, 12, 16, 20 shots from the flash kits. I'm strength 6. How much do I think I'll live? I think actually I'm in a pretty good spot to hang about, so I'm going to not use my lethal hits, my once per game lethal hits. I'm going to save that for an Overwatch, just in case.
Okay.
So it's be 20 shots hitting on 5s with sustained. That's about right for Orks shooting. Okay, strength 6, so wounding on 3s. 4 wounds, AP 1, damage 2. There are definitely some of your squad in cover, probably most of it.
More than 4. They're all good.
Cool. And now I'm going to go to my looters.
Diluters. I've
looters
never
are
seen
all
these in 10th, so.
They're all. This is going to be thanks to Lee in our team for recommending these. We'll see how they do.
Okay.
So they have def guns, heavy, rapid fire one. I'm not in I'm not in heavy at the moment. So it's going to be it's going to be, oh god. So I have 8 with doing 3 shots. So it's 8, 16, 24, and I have 3 def guns and the character's weapon. So we'll see what that does. The shock attack gun. Okay.
It says these are weird Aeldari. Yes, because Eddie is off sick today, so I am covering with the Necrons. And I'm rather enjoying them, actually. They're quite fun.
So, hitting on 6s,
Mm-hmm.
full hit rerolls,
Mm-hmm.
strength 8, AP 1, damage 2. My whole squad can see you, so I don't think there's any cover at all, apart from maybe the Chronomancer.
Maybe. He's got a 4 bimble anyway, so it's not much matter.
Cool. Let's go. 6s rerolling. 4
4
hits. 6 hits.
Right.
Strength 8, so 3s to wound. Oh god. 2 wounds, AP 1, damage 2.
Right, so 4 ups. I lose an immortal.
Oh god, that's not good. But I have the custom Mega Blasters, which do 6 shots.
Custom Mega Blasters always sound cooler than they are. But I say that before they kill 6 guys now, but still.
They hit on 5s with hit rerolls.
Mm-hmm.
Strength 9, AP 2, damage D6.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so 5s rerolling. Good start.
Are these hazardous?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh yeah, of course they're hazardous. The character's gun is also hazardous. My dice... I must have clicked delete instead of reroll.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Good start. 5 hits. Strength 8 or strength 9, so 3s to wound. 5 wounds. AP 2.
Yeah, I told you they kill a bunch. So 5s. Oh, I totally forgot this whole unit has -1 to hit.
Oh.
It's alright. I passed 2 saves. I passed above average anyway, so that's good for me.
That would have made a big difference as well.
That's right. Yeah, for the rest of them, they are -1 to hit.
Well, so my shock attack gun goes on 5s to 6s. It's AP 4 though. So it's D6 plus 1 blast, so it's D6 plus 3.
Plus 1. Oh no, you're right, sorry. D6 plus 1 plus blast.
So it's 5 plus 3 for 8. Hitting on 6s rerolling. 1 hit. Wounding on 3s. It wounds. AP 4.
Yeah, just kills the guy then.
Dead. Gone. Get out of here. Wow, that was... I know I shouldn't expect much from Orks shooting, but Jesus Christ, that was underwhelming. That was not great.
I'm going to spend 2 CP for hyperphasic recall
to jump over to the monolith
and yoink them away over to here. So they just have to end their move. So they have to be wholly within 6 of the monolith.
Yeah. No 9 inches away or anything.
No, they just plonk themselves down.
They just cheat. Yeah.
They just cheat. Yeah, let's go.
Okay. So obviously my thinking with the list is I have some scary shooting units that can hammer the opponent, keep them honest. That was not what I was hoping for.
Yeah, Orks, scary shooting units. You've there's a little bit of a mismatch there. I'm out of CP though now, just so you know.
Okay, because you can't even heroically intervene. That's nice. Oh. So he needs to be out there because he's just gonna be outside an inch.
Yeah, it's fine. We don't really. He's gonna charge him in anyway.
Well, because you're outside of because you're out of CP, he may not charge. That's the thing.
Okay, fair enough.
Because I don't want to give you the opportunity to consolidate onto the objective if it goes bad for me. That's all I'm thinking.
Oh, yeah, because there is a locust.
Oh, you'll kill him. But obviously, my boys don't kill the immortals. You consult onto the objective. You could well beat my OC. I'm trying to stop that happening. I think that's all my shooting. I want to go to my charge phase. My truck can shoot in combat. What does my truck have guns wise? my truck has a big shooter. I'm not going to bother because it hits on 5s. Let's
It has
charge.
a shooter that is big.
The boys into the Immortals. It's
Mm-hmm.
a 4-inch charge. These ones are re-rolling charges. An 8. Not going to need it. Okay. Boss knob will go there. Are you meant to be an inch off the wall?
No, I'm not trying to be.
Okay.
They are just where they are.
Cool. So I can just slot into these gaps. I go. Perfect. So if the boss knob will move further down. So with an 8, go there. Yep, he can't base. No free strats or anything.
No. They're still -1 to hit, but
Oh, they just always -1.
yeah, whenever an attack is allocated to them, they are -1 to hit.
That's horrid. Okay. He can't be on top of him. That's fine. Okay, the beast boss into the flayed ones. He's in with a 7.
Oh, poor flayed ones. They're so cool, and yet.
I mean, they killed flash kits. Flash kits aren't cheap.
I guess you're right, yeah, because they're 120 points for that unit, so it's not exactly expensive.
Flash
And
kits
they-
160.
Yeah.
So,
They ate a unit around a shooting, got me some primary, and then locked up this unit for a turn. So that's fine for 120 points, I think.
yeah, absolutely. The boss knob for the commander is going to look very sad, and he's going to stay an inch away. Okay, so currently I've got 2, 4, 6 OC on that objective, 7 OC on that objective. If I powered into you, you kill me, you could get...
So he gets
Definitely
there.
1.
Maybe 2. That's it. So it might be easier if I move the model.
Yep, definitely, because you can measure from the flying part of you.
I don't know why I let go there. That's on the objective anyway, but yeah.
So 4 OC.
Yeah.
I already out OC you, so if I don't consolidate too, if I don't pile in too hard, I should be okay. So the boss knob is going to charge
Okay, makes sense.
with a 6. He's in. Okay. I'm going to start with the big squad of boys because they're the important, cool ones.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to go in. He's going to base. And those 4 are going to remain stationary. They're not going to use a pile-in move.
Dang straight. Cowards.
So I have 1, 2,
Cowards.
3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to spend a CP for full wound rerolls because I'm over 10 models.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to do the first 6, which is going to be 18 attacks. That's right, they're 3 attacks each because they have choppers. Yeah.
Choppers.
So 10, 5, 2, 1. Okay, I'll be hitting on 3s. Because I have +1, -1. Wounding on 5s, but full wound rerolls.
It's +1 for the war boss, right? That's what gives that.
Yes.
Right? Yeah, okay. Not crazy.
So that is 15 hits and 5s rerolling.
Immortals.
Okay. 7 saves, AP1.
Alright, 7 saves. On 3 ups. Foot goes to 4 ups. Ooh, they roll quite bad on those. This is the bad squad, apparently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep.
Cool. It'll be the war boss next. He has, well, he should have his attack squig and power claw.
Mhm.
So okay, so he only gets 4 attacks. Hitting on +1, -1, hitting on 3s again. 3 hits. Strength 10, so wounding on 2s, re-rolling. 3 wounds, AP 2 this time.
So 5 ups. Oh,
Ooh.
Immortals living up to their namesake.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's the squad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the boss. Yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna consolidate. I'm gonna stay there with 6, 7 OC on the objective. I'll go to the Lonely Commando.
Okay.
So he has 3 attacks, hitting on 4s. 2 hits. 1 hit. Sorry. Wounding on 3s because strength 9. No, nothing. And we'll go to the Beast Boss.
Beast
He
boss.
has his claw and his chopper, so he's going to go for the chopper. So 6 attacks. Hitting on 2s. Good start. Love to see it. Strength 6, so wounding on 3s, I'm guessing. 4 wounds. AP 1, damage 2.
5s. I lose 1. So far.
That was all his attacks.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm going to get hit by the rest of the unit, right? I'm sure they can kill
Well, you'll
one
get to
dude.
fight first, though.
Okay.
Well, I forgot. Oh, I suppose I got to use my character's what is it? My attack squig. It's not worth it. It's literally will do nothing. Kill 1 immortal. Yeah,
sure.
do you want to go next?
Yeah, let's go with the flayed one because he might die. So he'll hit some flash gets. So yeah, so he's hitting on 3s, but every hit is a crit.
Yep.
He gets 6 hits, and he's winning on 5s. Should T5 with twin linked. That is 3 wounds, AP 1 on your flash kits.
5 ups. Fail 2. You kill a flash git.
It's a gosh darn
Okay.
hero.
I will go back. I will hit you back with my choppers. I have 8 attacks. 3s and 3s and 4s. Good start. And 4s. 1 wound.
Oh my gosh, these Orc dice. And he passes the save.
No.
Well, hero, I'm going to res 3 back next turn. You know it's going to happen.
I'm going to hit you. I've got the truck still. I should have fired that fucking big shooter. I'm going to hit you with the truck. It's got 3 attacks.
Okay.
4s. 2 hits. 3s to wound. 1 wound.
No AP?
Nope.
4 up. Oh!
The Wrecking Ball. Misses.
Yes!
These Orcs are going home in disgrace.
Flayed ones.
Wow, I'm so glad I haven't spent like £250 on 120 boys and characters.
That's right, they can't possibly roll this bad in real life.
I don't know if they're rolling really bad if I'm like mismanaging my buffs, because I don't feel like my dice have been awful so far. I think
No. It's like there's just I think it's just one of those things where sometimes like 1 or 2 dice just go the wrong way, right? Because you could have very easily just killed that last dude.
Yeah, I guess it's especially that point, it's low volume of attacks. Although
That's right. Well, you'll get him.
I hope so.
I'm gonna hit you back with the locusts over here.
Yep.
So the locust heavy destroyers have 2 attacks each. They hit on a 3+, and they are strength 4.
So 5s.
Just 1 wound then.
I'll just roll your dice. Fails. I take a wound.
Then the locust character. You're below half strength, so I can reroll hits and wounds with his attacks. Okay, cool.
Great.
So 2s. Strength 5, so 4s. Rerolling. That's 2 at AP 2.
6s. Ooh, no, straight through. He's dead.
Nice.
But as we discussed, you can't get onto the objective. You're gonna have to kill me off of it.
Yeah, I can't get enough OC on there.
No. Because so you won't stop me storming hostile, at least.
I will not.
Cool. So I'll mark my CP. I get Storm Hostile for 4. And I get Locust for 2.
And I get Sabotage for 3.
Yes.
And then at the end of your turn, I can pick some stuff up. So I'm going to pick these Locust Destroyers up because I want to get rerolls to hit again. That was fucking sick. I'm going to pick up... do I just 3-inch Deep Strike a Monolith onto this objective? That would be quite funny.
That is definitely a thing you could do.
I think I might, Yep, Monolith is going to go up.
No. Oh, God.
I'll put these over here so I don't forget. And then let's put some Tomb Blades up as well because... no, let's leave those ones where they are. These guys can still get around and do a lot of stuff.
So in theory, because it's my turn and you're doing actions in my turn, I could choose the order you complete your end of turn things in?
Oh yeah, I can't pick this unit because I won't get the Sabotage.
Yeah, because I would say if it was your turn, in theory, you had a way of picking them up, you would. But because it's my turn, I'd say no, you complete Sabotage before you pick them up because they're both end of turn abilities.
I think Sabotage is end of turn and picking up is end of fight phase anyway.
Oh, okay. Right.
I think.
Fine.
So I think he's going to stay where he is. Unless I want to bring him over here. Decisions.
Okay, so
sorry,
I'm seeing some issues with this Orc list. I get it. I know Lucas is a very fantastic Orcs player. In fact, I've seen him on stream a few times at least. He knows what he's doing. I do not know what I'm doing. It's only 60 models, and particularly your list is pretty hard to play into. Maybe.
Yeah, the Enmitics specifically make it quite hard. I think.
Yeah. Enmitics plus the fact they can be 17.9 inches away every time they fire is horrible. Obviously, they weren't then, but
I'm just going to leave it at those 2 units.
Okay.
Right, yeah. So start of my turn. We're going to do Resurrection Protocols on these guys.
Yep.
We get 2 models back.
More for me to kill, right? I guess.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They have to be outside of engagement range. So they have to be I think.
Oh, do they have to be outside of engagement range?
I think so. But well, whatever. I'll just pop them here.
Yeah, they're in coherency, so that's fine.
The unit over in the back gets 3. Boop. Nice. And that's about it. So, let's do some move. Oh, we now got to draw my missions.
I'm going to war this turn.
Makes sense. So, I'm going to gain a CP. I get 10 on my turn, and my missions will be no prisoners and cleanse.
Oh, you're in a good spot for both of those.
Okay. So can these guys get to the objective? They absolutely can. So they're going to go like that. This guy is going to just absolutely love doing a cleanse on this objective from here. And hopefully not really screen out as much as I want to. But
oh, battle shock on the flayed one. I need something to feel good about.
Oh, yes.
Please fail.
He does not. But his reanimation protocols gives him 2 guys back.
Oh, no.
Actually forgot he was there. Right, let's go. Right.
I would assume you can reanimate in engagement range. Otherwise, you aren't reanimating dudes.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything about what is it?
Yeah, you'd quite literally be
Yeah.
screened off from reanimating, so I think you're all good.
Look at that. Right. Okay. So I'll go
Tell
there.
you what, with my battle shock rolls so far, I'm just really glad you're not playing Tyranids.
Right. Okay. So we'll go here. Here. And here. I'll just zone out some more area. I mean, you can still pop something there, but I get to shoot you. So these guys will come forward. Kind of want to go not there. So let's go to here. I think should be fine.
Okay, so my war bosses are actually horrific now. You don't want to get near them, I guess.
I
8 attacks.
I just kind of want to stay in combat here. Although then again, you probably just kill me now. Yeah, you got war.
Well, you saw my rolling. I'll let you. In theory, the beast boss should just kill them.
In theory. Yeah, we're gonna have to fall these guys back. So we're gonna take some desperate escape tests.
Just for the one guy that's pinned, right? Or is it?
No, because the whole unit's gonna move through, but 2 die.
Right. Oh, okay, right. So, I mean, effectively, you lost no one through thanks to desperate escape.
Yeah. Right. Okay. So that'll go to there. We can shoot some stuff. Let's go in the middle. He can come to here. These guys over here are going to have to fall back.
So the next list I'm working on is the Dread Talons.
Mm-hmm.
And that has the stratagem for if you fall back and finish falling back within 6 of me, I can charge you.
Right, okay.
Which I so wish I had right now. Because that stratagem, like if I pin you in a corner like this where you can only get 3 inches away. Imagine that within a cursed cultist unit.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Man, that'd be horrific. Okay. That's it for regular movement, so better believe we're gonna 3-inch deep strike this fucking guy.
You said you're out of CP, so that's your CP gained and spent, right?
Yeah, that's right. Bang. So we'll whack him there.
Yeah, to be fair, I wonder if Orc Overwatch is worthwhile, like, investing in. Given all my guns hit as bad as they do.
I mean, it's an extra shooting phase for you, right? With
Yeah.
these guys. You spend the CP to get an extra shooting phase, exactly as effective as it would be.
Yeah, I'm just about these flash kits when you fell back. That was all.
Oh, right, yeah, sure.
Yeah, do you mind if we jump back and do that?
Go for it, man.
Yeah, okay. So I'm going to spend the CP.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to pop my lethal hits. I'm going to keep it with the sustained. So it's going to be you were the closest unit because there was no one else nearby because obviously Monolith comes in the reinforcement step.
Mm-hmm.
4, 8, 12, 16, 20 attacks. 20 attacks with sustained 1. Okay, so 8 hits. Strength 6, so 3s to wound.
Mm-hmm.
5 wounds, AP 1, damage 2. You're in cover with all but 2 of them.
Yeah, I'll just roll them. I'll lose 3.
Okay, I'll take that. That's alright. Oh, I didn't roll hazardous on my spanners. I'll roll that now. Sorry, it's a bit late, but...
Go for it.
Oh, all good. We're all good.
No problem. Okay.
And the Big Mac is fine. they're fine as well. Yeah, cool. All up to date on my rules that I'm forgetting about.
Right, okay. So yeah, Monolith and a 3-inch deep strike there, so that'll be my CP. Then my Locust Destroyers are going to come in within 6 of these guys, I think. Within
Cool.
6 of the Monolith.
Oh, right, so...
I can be 1 inch away from you if I wanted to be.
Yeah.
That is why that's the Monolith is fucking cool.
It's very unique, I'll give it that. I'm not a fan of all these teleporting rules.
The question is, I could put him like here and then shoot all these boys, but I don't think they're really doing much to me right now. I think it's more these units I've got to kind of handle.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, they're in a position to jump forward, but they're not jumping forward with volume, they're jumping forward with the war boss.
yeah. I mean,
I'll let you have a think. I'm going to grab a drink.
Let's get some. We'll get some guys on the point. At least get 2 on there, just to be annoying. There we go. This is actually I didn't think I'd have this much fun playing playing Necrons. To be fair,
Have you tried Grey Knights?
I haven't. I don't know. A lot of the what are they called? Like Imperium factions are very like vanilla to me. So.
Well, Grey Knights are Space Marines with uppy downy, so I get that. And also the models are old and pretty ugly.
Yeah, see, I remember them.
The new model is the newest model is apart from Castellan Crow, the new model is the Dread Knight, and he's also really ugly, or an acquired taste at least. But you can run Grey Knights lists that are hefty, 5 Dread Knights, 2x5 Terminators with characters. It's kind of it, a couple 5-man units or something. But they obviously teleport really well. Auto advance 6 as well. It's not very nice.
I left kind of a gap for you here to drop in, so I'm just going to place some death marks around here.
Yeah, given they have to come in, that makes sense.
Yeah, don't want any nasty.
So I do have 2x5 Storm Boys, which are coming in.
Yeah, so I'm hoping to avoid that. Okay, that looks it for moving.
I'm considering a rapid ingress. I think getting the models on the board in a position they can pounce upon something is worthwhile. So if I rapid ingress behind this wall, I can go right up to the corner. Yeah, they're in a good position to jump on something. But I go for those Canoptex. They can charge something and avoid Overwatch, which is pretty good. Yeah, I'll spend the CP. I'll go there.
Cool. So I'll just say as now the Hexmark's going to be cleansing, and these unit of Tomb Blades is going to be cleansing.
Perfect.
So don't forget. So start my shooting phase. We've got the matter disintegration thing from the guy here. So on a 2+. He does D3 wounds to the truck. He does 3 wounds to the truck.
Oh, okay. So I will take 3 off. I should have healed 1 last turn, so I'm still at 6.
Yeah, it's got riggers, right? Yeah, there you go. Okay, cool. So actual shooting. Let's do the Immortals at the Beast Boss. See what they get. So I'm currently missing 1 from that unit. So it'll be 18 shots. Hitting on 3s with sustain 2. My Immortals just are not with it. They don't die, but they don't kill.
I mean, they kill Orks pretty well. Like,
right, you're T6, right?
Which one? Sorry.
On a War Boss.
The Beast Boss is T6. T5. Sorry.
Okay, 4 wounds. 5 wounds at AP 0 then.
He's not in cover, so it's just going to be AP
0.
none. So it's a 4-up save. I failed 2, but he's a 6-up feel no pain because he's a beast snagger.
Mhm.
He takes a wound. Oh, let's go. Dice is coming round.
6 shots from the Chronomancer. Gets 3 hits on 4s. 2 AP, 1 damage, 1.
5 ups. Failed both. 6 up, feel no pains. I failed both as well. He's down to 3 wounds.
Okay. And they'll do the. Move back to this point.
Wow, I despise that.
Okay. Right. So the Void Dragon. He's got a couple of attacks, shooting attacks. 12-inch range. So he's in range of everything. Let's do the Spear of the Void Dragon on the truck because it's anti-vehicle 2+, and then his Voltaic Storm will be on the flash kits.
Okay.
So the Spear on the truck, of course.
Thank God.
And then the Voltaic Storm, get new dice, D6 plus 3 shots. There we go.
Okay, so he's probably going to kill some flash kits. He's feeling good.
2s for sustain 2. Oh, whoops, that is too many dice. And then strength 7, so 3s. That's 10 AP 1. Damage
5
2.
ups. Oh, you get them. Shock.
Okay.
They are brutally murdered by powers they cannot comprehend.
They really can't. Right, let's do the Enmitic Destroyers on these boys here.
We're not in combat. Oh, these are. I'm not. Yeah, you're going to kill this, but I'm not even going to bother using my.
I was going to say, I'm probably going to kill this unit. So we are hitting on 3s with critical 5s, and we're going to reroll for a Risen Tyrant, and we're going to look for 5s. It's 49 hits.
That's worse than before. Oh my god. Oh, better. Well, better for you, worse for me.
It was 51 hits last time, I think.
Oh, was it? I thought it was 40.
That's fine. It was 40 wounds before. This one is 41 wounds, so you're right, it is better than before.
Okay, well, I'm wiring, so I have a 5-up in run. Okay.
Good start. It's not a bad roll.
Damage 1.
Damage 1.
So the War Boss is a 4-up save, 5-up in run, so he's not getting cover. Pain Boy is also a 5-up, 5-up. And these are all damage 1, so I can all roll these all at once?
Yeah, that's exactly.
Okay,
yeah.
So 28 feel no pains. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 4, 8, 9, 10. I then have 9 more wounds to go. That kills the squad to the wound, exactly.
I did have the Destroyer Lord left to go.
Okay.
There, so.
It doesn't, but I appreciate the sentiment.
I'm sorry. Right, Monolith shooting the looters. Let's start with the Particle Whip. So 3d6 blast. 9. Plus 2 for blast on 3s. And then 3s again, because it's strength 8. That's 4 AP1 on the looters.
Nada in cover, so 5 pin runs. Oh, I make 2. Damage 1.
Damage 2.
Kills 2 looters.
And then Death Rays. 3s with 6s are sustained. D3. So 2 sustains here. So 1 extra. So 7 hits total.
Yep.
And that is 5 invols. It'll be
5 ups. Oh, they're loving it. Damage more than 1.
Yeah.
Cool. I still have half a squad. Easy.
I'm still flying half a ship. Right, okay. Okay. Let's do, I think, charges at that point. So let's charge the Void Dragon into the truck.
Yep.
I need 2 dice. I don't know what I'm doing with this. 8 should be fine.
I reckon he's made it.
Yeah, need a 5.
What's he like in combat? Can you read me his attacks profile?
He has got 6 attacks at 611, and then either 5 attacks at 12-3 d6 plus 2, or 10 attacks at 812.
Okay. I'm tempted to heroically intervene with the beast boss. No, you swing first rather than me just... No, but if I charge you, I get overwatched. So if I heroically intervene,
I've got no CP, so... Oh, I will have it. I see what you mean.
Yeah, you'd have one next turn. Oh, the truck is the 5-pin run as well from wiring. So, yeah, I think it's the chip damage is worth it. I'm gonna intervene.
Okay, so that's CP for you.
With a 4,
which is enough, I think.
Yep. Thank you very much for placing him so close. I do make it with a 4.
No problem. Right. Okay.
Okay.
So let's. I think that's my only charge. Yeah, because E3 initiative struck. Yeah. Okay. So that's fine with him. Let's put. We'll do his swipe.
Yeah.
It's not swipe. It's not swipe. This strike. Strike or sweep, and I just said both. We'll do the strike, and we'll put 2 attacks on the vehicle and 3 attacks on the Beast Lord.
Okay.
So 2 on the vehicle, 2+. Anti-vehicle, 2+. That's 2 involved for me, please, sir.
5 ups. Make 1, fail 1.
Damage is 6.
Oh, you get it exactly. Deadly demise. No.
And then the 3 on the beast boss on 2 on 2s, 1 miss, and strength 12, so 2s again. 2 wounds, AP3.
5 ups. I fail both. You kill him as well. Feel no pains.
It's 11 damage.
I think you get him. Let's roll these. You never know. With so much bad dice, I could always roll 10 6s. I do not roll 10 6s. If I was Custodes, though, if he was a warden, he'd love it. No, you get both.
Okay. And that would be the end of my turn.
Cool. I have nothing I can do, so...
I forgot to give you Stormless turns, I'll do that. So we'll get a 4 for Cleanse, and a 4 for the 5 for No Prisoners that turn.
Yeah.
Both gain 1 CP, and then you might get another one.
Cool. So, Weird Boy, does he... no, I'll go with the classic. Gretchen, gave me a CP. They do. Perfect. Do you want to flip the turn over to me?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Terrible for that.
That's right. So I've got a CP. What are my secondaries? Extend battle lines. Very doable, I hope. Marked for death. Select 3 units.
I'm going to pick my Monolith. This unit of Immortals in the back.
Yep.
And this unit of Death Marks in the back.
Okay. Can I get to those death marks? I suppose I could shoot them. That's about it. I could shoot them.
I should have hit a Hess mark. Oh well.
Yeah, you can change it. I've not moved anything yet.
Yeah, sorry, I just thought I didn't realize you could.
Monolith,
get a line
unit at the
there.
back, and the hex mark.
The Hex Mark Destroyer, yeah.
Yeah. Because I do have advance in charge this turn as well, so some good rolls. You never know. A 19 won't get me into the hex mark, though. There's absolutely no way.
Yeah, I'm just thinking if you were able to deep strike a unit back here, don't know if those guys will fit.
5 Storm Boys with pistols. You can Overwatch for free.
If you make a charge, that's what I'm worried about. You do fit. Oh, you know what? The Void Dragon.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Actually, no,
this
I don't have a tip. No. I'm going to go Hexmark. I'm going to go Chronomancer unit, and I'm going to go Monolith. 100%. No
at this point, I'm going to spend the CP.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to discard Mark for Death, draw a new one, recover assets. End of the opponent's next turn.
That one's brutal.
Yeah. Okay, so I should be. We'll see. I potentially can get it thanks to my Storm Boys, but I kind of need them to do something else. Right. So. I really, really, really don't want to waste my time charging the Void Dragon. Absolute waste of time. So, my solo war boss is going to advance and charge. 4. He's moving 10 inches. It potentially might just go here. Fairly safe from Overwatch, I think. Yeah, he's going to go there. He's OC1, so he needs to kill the bikers anyway, but he's got 9 attacks. We'll see.
Yeah, I mean, they're not really anything. He's got a 4-up save in each.
I say he's got 9 attacks. He's got 10 attacks because it's the War turn.
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Jump Pack Boys. They will advance and charge as well. Oh, 15 inches. Let's go.
On the nose, what you wanted.
Pretty much exactly to the wall, yeah. Couldn't have asked for a better roll. About time as well. Go like that. I'm not going to stop you getting your 10 every turn, so I think this is a lost cause. It's playing for a tight scoreboard. I think that's the plan. $14, $16, perfect. Okay. Right, who do I want Blue Squad to absolutely run into? Oh, Blue Squad will roll their advance. They're going 10 inches. Why is he in centimeters? That is very strange. Yeah, that is not a good charge either. That is... what about if I try these guys?
Yeah, 19.7 there, so it's like a 9. That's going to be a 10. Oh, yeah, 10.
Monolith is 16 away, so it'd be a 6-inch charge. I could wrap and trap Monolith. Stops it uppy downeying. Shoots in combat. I can't shoot blast weapons in combat.
I'm pretty sure Monoliths can fly.
Yes, probably, almost definitely, actually.
Yes, they can.
18, 16. So this is a full strength squad, so you have no rerolls against me at all. with your destroyers?
No, it's only on the turn that I come in.
Oh, sorry, yeah, it's something else. It's the flayed ones that get the crits against full health units,
That's
non-full
right.
health units.
Yeah. Excuse me. Gosh. I know we mentioned this on the podcast on Tuesday, but I got a puppy at the start of this week, and I've been
Oh,
crate training him. And yeah, I was just up all night last night trying because he just doesn't like it, but he's got to learn, unfortunately. He's just sorry. Go ahead.
when you first got your puppy, did it pee on? Does it pee on the floor like all the time?
He's done it twice.
Okay, it's not so bad.
We're like a 50-50 for him peeing in the designated area and not doing that.
Yeah.
So
The Gretchen, they've got guns. If I can I shoot that flayed one to death?
he is stealth, remember?
I hit on 4s with Gretchen. That's what I'm thinking. I only shoot 12 inches and I'm 23 away, so no. So the Grots are going to go. They're going to do the classic try-point the objective.
Yeah, good idea.
Because at this point, I no longer have a front screen. I need some coverage. It's real good.
Here comes the boys. Here comes the boys.
Okay. The other squad will advance. Big force. They're going 10. I reckon something like that will be all right.
Okay.
Just chaining off for the weird boy. Cover that corner. Flashits of heavy. Big mix of heavy. So I might be able to do a little bit of damage. We'll see. Right. Reserves. I have 1 unit in reserves. They have to come in. Secondaries are recover assets, extend battle lines. I have no one currently positioned to recover assets. Gretchen will do my home. Let me show me. Units within your army, wholly within. No. Okay, so show me deployment zones. Right.
These flash kits can do it.
They could. I kind of want to shoot though. I reckon I can deep strike some storm boys in here and do it.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah,
It might be tight, so we'll see. I think if I move these boys back, that will help as well.
Yeah, that is good to me, mate.
Oh, they'll go there. So I'm gonna go to my shooting phase. I'm gonna choose the weird boy squad because they didn't advance. No, they did. The Gretchen squad, and I'm gonna choose the Storm Boy squad. That I've just deep striked. They're going to do my action for recover assets.
Awesome.
Right. Shooting phase. I'm going to start with the flash kits. Are going to shoot into the
destroyers.
So it's going to be, and they're going to use lethal hits.
Hells yeah.
So this is their once per game grot oiler or whatever it is. Grot in a captain's hat to get lethal hits. So 5, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20 shots. Hitting on 5s, hitting on 4s because they're sustained, because they're heavy, sorry. Sustained hits 1 into the destroyers. So, oh no. They don't want to be shooting today. This is 8 hits after sustained. Strength 6. Toughness.
6.
So 3 wounds, AP 1 damage 2.
AP 1 damage 2.
Yeah.
So see no cover there. So 4 ups damage on that.
2.
Okay, I do believe that kills 1 because I think they have 3 wounds each. Oh, they have 4 wounds each, so it does kill 1.
Okay.
So
Go heavy. Go orc heavy bolters. I'm gonna go the looters next.
Mhm.
So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 looters.
Yeah.
They have def guns. They are doing 3 shots each. 4, 8, 12. 3. I have heavy, so I'm hitting on 5s with full hit rerolls.
Mhm.
Didn't help much. 4 hits, strength 8, so 3s to wound.
Yeah.
3 wounds, AP 1 damage 2.
4 ups again. They love it, that one.
Cool. I'll go with the spanners next. I have 6 shots. I'm again heavy on these. So, no, not heavy on these, just hazardous. Great. Hitting on 5s. Good start. Great start. It turns out it's the def guns that do the work.
Yeah.
3s to wound because strength 9. 3 wounds, AP 2 damage 3.
Okay, so 5 ups on these ones.
AP 2 damage D6.
Okay, they fail all 3.
Okay, so ordered roll. It's a 3, a 6, and a 6.
So it kills the 2 guys there. Just the Lord left.
The shock attack gun. D6 heavy. So it's D6, sorry. D6 plus 1 shots.
Mhm.
2 shots. I'm going to be greedy. I'm going to re-roll that.
Okay.
Because I'm at half strength, so I didn't need to do a bass shot beforehand. So 3, so it's 4 shots. Okay, come on. It's hit strength BS5, but heavy, so hitting on 4s with full re-rolls.
Did you get a bonus CP this turn? I guess you did, right? Probably.
I did, yeah.
Okay.
I miss all the times, but full re-rolls because you're on the objective. 2 hits. Oh, sorry. 2 hits. Strength 9, so 3s to wound. 2 misses. Let me down again, orc shooting. That's fine. I should have expected that. Blue squad advance, they can't shoot. Commandos are going to do the action. Other commandos are hidden, tucked away. So it's going to be charge phase. Commandos into Immortals.
Storm Boys, right?
Sorry.
Sorry.
Storm Boys into Immortals. It was just saying boss knob, so yeah. Okay. So any more shooting? I don't think so. I think we're all good. Okay. So a 3. I'm 4.1 away. 4.2 away. So they actually fail.
You have a reroll though, right?
I'm
thought...
going to re-roll it. I don't think I have a native re-roll though.
Okay. I didn't know if that's something the Storm Boys did. Sounds like something they would do.
I'm not sure what do Storm Boys do. They can fall back and charge.
Ah, right, okay.
So I can spend the CP to give blue squad innate reroll, so I'm going to do that. So I'm going to spend the CP now.
Hmm. Just don't roll another 3.
And they're
Or
going
a
to
2.
get. I'm going to command reroll this charge. I'm going to get new dice.
It's smart. I like that. There
11.
you go.
Love it. Got that.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm going to select blue squad. I'm going to spend a CP. Oh, no. Oh, no. This sucks. I need that CP for wound rerolls. If I fail this charge, though, I might cry. So I'm going to spend my CP, my only CP, to give my blue squad reroll charges because they're over 10, plus 1 to charge as well.
Okay, is that your last CP?
That is my last CP.
Okay,
Blue squad are going to charge the monolith only.
makes sense.
They get in with a 7, which is an 8 because of the plus 1.
I saw that 1 and I was like, whoa. Good thing you got that reroll, but it didn't matter.
You hover, so I only have to be like horizontally or vertically below your shell, I guess.
Yeah, so it'd be like that.
They're just outside of an inch, so just
Yep.
there. What's the OC on a monolith?
8.
Okay, the war boss is not going to go there. Then, is he? We're going to get dudes on there, so
Dudes. Maximum dudes.
because obviously I want to be able to out OC on the objective, just in case anything comes up. Although I'm not gonna, you're gonna get hold more anyway.
You only got 7, right, for your charge?
Oh,
8.
plus 1 because I spent the CP.
He went 9, that's all.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Go.
Boys, boys, boys. I was wondering at what point were you going to lose patience and just move them all, and it was much less than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah. Oh god, I've grabbed both. Payboy does not need to go there. We'll put Payboy there. These guys will just shuffle backwards. Yeah. That'll do. Final charge is the solo war boss into the Tomb Blades.
Yep.
Oh, he's in. Cool. Just going to go there and base. You don't have the CP to interrupt.
No.
So I'll go that solo war boss first. End the charge phase, start the fight phase. That solo war boss. I ward this turn, so I get a +1 strength and attacks. That's right, isn't it? Advance the charge, +1 strength, +1 attacks, and 5-pin run. Perfect. Cool. So he's doing 7 attacks, hitting on 2s. Good start. He is strength 7.
T5.
Oh no, I'm thinking of the beast boss. That's totally wrong. This should be totally different. This should be 5 attacks. So I'm going to re-roll that.
Okay.
5 attacks hit on 3s.
Does he not get bonus attacks in the war?
It's 4. He does. It's 9 attacks. +2, +2. Yeah. So I was thinking of the beast boss that I got brutally murdered the other turn. So he misses once.
Okay.
8 hits. He is strength 10 base. So he's strength 11.
Yep. 2s.
6 wounds. AP 2, damage 2.
They die.
Thank God.
They only have 2 wounds each and a 4-up save, so they do die pretty easy.
Cool. He's going to consolidate.
Mm-hmm.
He can sit exactly over the... Oh, no, he can't quite. Gonna go there.
Mhm.
So with a 3-inch deep strike, you could tow the objective with something. I'm gonna go with the commandos next.
Okay.
They all have choppers, including the boss knob. There's be 4, 8, 12, 16, 20 attacks.
They are -1 to hit, remember.
Yes. Hitting on 4s. Doesn't matter. They get just above average. Strength 5 now, so wounding on 4s.
Mhm.
4 attacks, AP 1, 4 wounds, AP 1, damage 1.
So 4 up saves. I lose 2 mortals. I'm not gonna lie, man. Immortals are fucking tough.
I think against AP 1 damage attacks they are. I feel
Yeah,
like
I guess so.
any other
Yeah.
army I play, Immortals just disappear. I don't know. Orcs strength 4 feels so bad.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not bad. I've pinned the Chronomancer, so that's fine. He probably flies, but whatever. I'm going to pile in my boys.
Pile in da boys. You gotta watch out for the monolith combat.
Well, it's not nothing, is it? It's
No, it's not.
do.
Is any of this above AP2?
No. None of
Okay.
it.
I was just seeing if it was worth using the Envol, but it doesn't sound like it.
No, I think this list in particular is an AP issue. Obviously, it's built for teams, I would assume, so that is not an issue. Obviously, they just play around it, don't they?
I think a lot of orcs have that, right? All this have that.
Yeah, even the heavy guns AP2 damage D6 or something. It's not amazing. Okay, so I have the war boss, the boss knob, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boys, and the pain boy.
Mm-hmm.
So the 6 boys, they do 3 attacks base plus 1 for wiring. So 6, 12, 18, 24 attacks. Hitting on +1 to hit because of the boss. It's hitting on 2s. Strength 5 AP1, so wounding on 6s. 2 wounds AP1.
So 3 ups. We're all good.
The boss will go next with his power claw. So 4 attacks, hitting on 3s. Wounding on 5s. Nothing. And then the war boss has 9 attacks, if I'm right.
Mm-hmm.
So it was last time. When you call the war till the start of the next battle round, force the attacks characteristics. So I have 4 attacks base. I get +4. Because I'm wiring it, I get plus another 1. So yeah, it is 9 attacks total.
Okay.
I'll be hitting on 3s. Because +1, -1. That's right. Because he's a war boss. It is unfortunately hitting on 3s. So 3 hits, 5s to wound. 1 wound, AP2, damage 2.
He's all good.
I'm not going to bother rolling my attack squig. I have the pain boy. He has 4 attacks with his power claw.
Hoping for that 6 so bad on the Easter Ringe.
3 hits, 5s to wound. 1 wound, AP2, damage 2.
He takes it.
Yes.
It's down to, I think, 20 wounds. Yeah, 20 wounds.
30 syringe, 1 attack hitting on 2s. Hits. Wounding on 6s, but a 6 is D6 mortals.
Oh,
Nothing.
I thought it was there.
Oh, it's close. He was close. He didn't quite get there. Your attack's back.
All right.
I get to consolidate, I suppose. I can flood I'm going to flood the objective just whilst you're doing that.
Yeah, so Portal of Exile, 6 attacks, a hit on 2s.
Yeah, I have to tag him.
1 miss. Strength 8, so 3s. That's 3 wounds, AP 2, damage 3. You are sucked into the portal to oblivion.
God. Well, I'm not. These boys are. It's 1.8. 2. Yeah, that'll do. So 3 attacks. Sorry, 3 wounds, you say?
Yep.
5 ups. Make none of them damage.
3.
I'm going to re-roll and re-roll. So any successes, I'll re-roll.
Yep.
So I get 2 successes. So 1 is dead. 2 are dead. 3. All 3 are dead. Cool. 1, 2, 3. I've tagged the Locust Lord so he can fight as well.
Okay. So Locust Lord. 3 attacks. 2 hits and 1 wound. AP 2. Damage 1.
Fail. Damage 2.
Oh, sorry.
5.
I should have had 1 more attack. My bad. Damage 1, sorry. No more wounds.
Well, you get him anyway, and then... Cool. So you kill 1 more.
Okay.
Chronomancer.
Yep. Chronomancer has 3 attacks. Hit on 4s. And Strength 5, AP 1. Reroll the 1s for the Immortals. That's 1 wound, AP 1.
Fail. Damage 1, so you kill a Storm Boy.
And then the Immortal doesn't do a wound.
Cool. Okay, so that's the end of my turn. I extend for 5. I'm currently recovering assets. We'll see if I complete it.
Okay. And so for me, in terms of picking up units...
I'll pass turn to you. If you want to pick some stuff up, I'm going to run to the loo.
Yeah, no worries. All right, better take this unit of guys here. Kind of want to get rid of this guy and this guy on this turn. I can have 3 more units. Let's get these guys. Yeah.
Okay, I'm back.
Let's see what else. What else we'll put in there. He wants to stay where he is, I think.
How are you feeling about the list so far?
It's very fun. I have a lot of options. A lot of things I can potentially do, which I really like. What's more impactful, Death Marks or the Hex Mark? I think the Hex Mark's more impactful.
6 shots versus 5, yeah. I mean, I've not wild anymore, so my characters are pretty soft.
Yeah, and they're damage 2 on these, so I don't know if it's worth it.
It's just, I guess, what characters can they see when they arrive?
Yeah, they can see down there, so you can get some extra shots in there just in case. Let's grab the Hex Mark. And we'll take the flayed ones because they're not doing anything anyway. Right. So start of your turn, reanimation. Oh, start of my turn, sorry, reanimations.
Yep.
So the monolith gets 1 wound back.
God.
The flayed ones in reserve. Come on. Get 1 back.
So they recover wounds even in reserve?
Absolutely, yeah.
the strategy. What's the strat? The usage of strat for reanimation and reserve or something?
It lets me just activate it again, and all the units that are in reserve just reanimate again.
Oh, that's horrendous. Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah, it can be really good in the right situation.
Yeah, absolutely.
Um,
That's awful. Well,
right, okay, so let's go for. So this guy's going to go back to where they started the game, or not. To here. Have
you join your secondaries?
I have not. Yeah, sorry. Thank you. So it's 10 for primary. Then we got Mark for Death and Defend Stronghold.
Okay. So, Mark for Death, I'll pick my 2 home objective units. The 3rd unit, I want to pick the big 20 man in well, what's left of the 20 man in combat with your monolith.
Okay. Defend Stronghold. Okay.
Sorry, one second. Let me check the Void Dragon's charge there. Oh, that's... Oh no, Void Dragon doesn't kill a whole squad of Gretchen so easily. I hope.
He's got 16 attacks on hitting on 2s, winning on 2s.
Maybe he does then. Okay, well there's one Gretchen that you can engage with through the wall, so you can't shoot them though.
Yeah, because he's only got 12-inch range, so he's not going to be doing that.
Oh, sorry. I mean, if you shoot them, I'll pull the Gretchen that's close to the wall.
Oh, right. Yeah, I see.
You have to charge around it. Yeah, I'll pick that Gretchen squad, the Weird Boy squad, and I'll pick the 20 man.
Okay. 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 They're going to stay where they are because they can do jank. He's going to fall back because there isn't really any point. Actually, he may be safer in combat with all this shooting. I'm going to try and kill some of it. But
What do you mean all this shooting?
well, there's not much of him left, right? So you don't have to do very much.
Yeah.
Sorry, he'll just fall back and take up space.
Yeah, I mean, you saw what my shooting did, didn't you? This is a bit pathetic,
Yeah.
right?
Fair enough. Right, okay. And then this guy.
I have a CP. I might overwatch the... No, he's on full health, isn't he, that Lord?
Yeah.
I'm not going to overwatch him.
He's a
as fun as it would
as
be.
well.
As fun as it would be. Just on the off chance I drew Assassinate next turn, but I'm not going to. I'll be sensible.
Yeah, let's go like this. We're going to charge here. Hopefully kill him. Okay. So that comes to the reinforcement step. So I'm going to use the Eternity Gate for the monolith.
Yep.
To pull these guys over here. And be here. I might as well make them be able to shoot those guys because they can just move after shooting. I didn't reanimate them either, so I have to do that.
Yep.
3.
Ooh. Yep.
Okay. Right, yeah, so we're going to bring the rest of this stuff in. I'm going to spend a CP to 3-inch deep strike this immortal unit.
Oh god, okay.
Coming for your grots.
Yeah, I think you're probably going to get them. Yeah, a nice easy line. They can fire and fade as well, right?
Absolutely.
Oh no. Oh, my home objective. No.
I just want to make sure that I can get the... Yeah, the
It's quite difficult to mark the objective on this map because you normally can do the cylindrical marker. It just doesn't let you through this ruin.
that'll be one of my CP, so I'm down to 1 now. I didn't use one last turn.
OC2 and Immortals?
Yeah, the battle line.
Oh
We're going to do the Hexmark Destroyer.
You know when games are like slipping away from you, you have absolutely no idea how to recover. And you can just see the scoreboard like slowly getting further and further away. It's like, it's only 5 points, I'm still in it, and then it's 10 points, and now it's batter round 3 or batter round 4, and it's now 20 points. It's I'm so screwed here.
And then we got some Tomb Blades that can come in, maybe somewhere over here. Yeah, they should be able to fit in that gap. Maybe have to.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
No,
or a tiny bit back for that near one.
Yeah, he has to go here because he doesn't fit there.
Yeah, there you go. You got it.
There we go. Right, okay. And that is that. So let's shoot. We'll start with these death marks here. We've got 4 of them that can see your war boss, so we'll do that.
Yep.
2 hits, and then strength 5.
T5.
1 wound, AP2.
1 wound at AP2, so a 5-pin run. Loves it. Let's go.
Okay. Next we'll do Shard of the Void Dragon, do all his shooting at these guys.
Does he have his magic powers?
Oh, the deep. It's only for vehicles.
Oh, okay. I don't know if it was. I don't know if he had like a worse one he could use against non-vehicles.
No. This is the guy the Abmech worship. So
yes, he lives in
the
a crater under Mars.
Yeah, he's the Undersire. Right. Okay. So we'll do the spear.
It'd be fun if we got a book about that, really. Like maybe not like a book that references it at least, because I feel like that's quite a big lore change for the Admech.
So the spear hits. It's only strength 4, so it doesn't wound.
Yes.
The voltaic thing 4 plus 3 is 7. Hitting on 2s with sustain 2, and it's strength 7.
3s.
So that's 6 AP 1 damage 2.
Okay, my 4-up save goes to a 5-up. Roll your dice. That's 2, 4, 8 damage. He's dead.
Nice. Right, since I've got 6 dice out, we'll fire the hex mark into these guys here.
The looters?
Yeah. So 2s. And his strength 6, so 3s. So that's 4 AP 2 no cover.
I feel like it just kills 4, right? Yeah, 5-ups. Kills 4. 1. Cool.
Okay. I see the Immortals here shooting the Storm Boys. So there's 4 of them now. So we've got 8 shots. On 3s. But sustain 2, so basically all hit.
Yep.
And then 4s with rerolling 1s.
Okay.
3 wounds on the Storm
AP?
Boys. No AP.
5-ups. I roll your dice. I fail 2. You kill 2 Storm Boys.
The Chronomancer gets 6. No blast though, because I already killed the guy.
Yeah, there's only 4 to begin with, yeah.
Yeah. And then 4s, rerolling the 1s.
Oh.
2 AP 1.
6s. The Storm Boy dies. The knob is alive on full health. Loving life.
Let's do the Tomb Blades into him. Oh, no, sorry. We'll do the Fire and Fade.
No.
Then we'll do the Tomb Blades. They only get 2 hits. This is on the knob. 2 wounds, AP 0 on the knob.
5-ups. Alive on 1.
What a gosh darned hero.
About time. There needs to be someone in this army that's like, taking charge. These 3 war bosses don't want any of this.
Right, let's shoot the monolith. He's going to shoot the blast shots into the flash gets.
Yep.
And the death rays we'll put into the mechs here.
Okay.
So the death rays now hitting on 4s because of big guns. 3 misses, but 1 sustained D3, which is 1 extra hit.
Yep.
So 2s. Definitely 2 dead. My anti-tank shots. So
this is on these the flash gets.
Yeah. So AP4 damage D6 plus 1.
Sorry.
It's on the looters.
Yep. Okay, you kill both of the spanners. It's just the big mech left.
Okay. And then the particle whip. Well, there we go. 14.
So...
plus 1 for blast on 4s. And strength 8, so 3s. 7 AP 1s on the lootars. Flash gets, sorry.
They are... You can pick a point, get no cover, so 5 ups. Damage?
2.
You kill 3.
Not bad.
Ouch.
Okay, and then the immortals here are going to shoot the Gretchen.
Yep, we're going to roll this out. Just in case.
Right, so it's going to be 3s for sustain 2. They finally roll somewhat decent.
Oh god.
And then toughness
3.
So 3s, full rerolls.
Oh, T2. Apparently T2. I didn't realize we still had T2 in 10th.
Oh, T2. Okay, so it would have been 2s rerolling. We'll say it was 2 misses, 2 fails. So 19, no AP.
No AP, 19. I have 7 up saves. We go to a 6 up.
Okay.
But only for those in cover, of which I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you said 19 saves. Okay. So 6 ups to begin with. Okay, that is the 6 in cover dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. Kill the next 4. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the runt herd has 2 wounds. 8 saves to make.
He can do it.
No, he's dead. He's very dead.
Okay, so let's go. These ones first. That should be enough OC to out OC you there.
I currently have probably only 1 OC on that objective.
Okay. Oh yeah, because it's a whip boy.
Yep. At best 2. Sorry, at best 3.
That's good.
But I don't think I do.
Let's go around here then in that case.
Yeah, no, I'm out.
Okay. So that's all my shooting. Let's do some charges. We're going to charge the Void Dragon into these Storm Boys.
Yep.
7. That looks in.
I reckon that does it. I think you're in.
Yeah, let's just go to here. So. Right, let's check his profile again.
Sorry, I'm outside of heroic intervention range. You're all good.
No worries. I'm going to use a sweep profile.
Makes sense.
So 10 attacks, hitting on 2s. Very nice. Strength 8, so 3s.
Yep.
So that is 6 AP 1s.
6 ups. Damage?
Just 2 on those.
You kill the squad.
Nice. And then we've got the combat here.
Okay, I'm going to go with the Orks. Yeah, I'm going to go in such a way I tag the Destroyer Lord.
Yeah. Attack with these guys, right? Yeah.
I can't do that. Okay, so... I'm sick of your things being alive. I'm going to spend a CP to give myself full wound rerolls.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
So, I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4 go into the Destroyer Lord.
Mm-hmm.
And the rest that are eligible to go into the Monolith. So, we didn't charge this turn. It's not the War turn. It's going to be three attacks each, 4 going into you. So 12 total. So, really good start. 10 hits. 5s to wound, but re-rolling. Awful. 3 wounds AP1 on Destroyer Lord.
He's got a 3+ armor save. AP1, did you say?
Yep.
Takes 2 damage ones.
Yep. Yeah.
And he is 6 wounds.
So, I have the War Boss, the Boss, the Pain Boy, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boys going into the Monolith. One of those is Mr. Missile, so he has no AP. So, Mr. Missile has 3 attacks. Okay, let's do him first. 2 hits, 6s, re-rolling. Oh, no wounds. Cool. Then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 15 attacks from the rest of them. 6s, re-rolling.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, 5 wounds. AP1 damage 1.
I passed them all.
Yep, fair enough. I mean, it's all AP1. It's not really that worth it.
Boys.
The Pain Boy and the Boss Knob. It's 3 6 attacks with the Power Claws.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So 5, 6 hitting on 3s. I've been thinking I had +1 to hits, but it doesn't make much difference. Definitely not there. Strength is 9, so 5s re-rolling. Re-rolling, sorry, not deleting. There was 1. I managed to re-roll all of them. So 1 at AP2, damage 2.
Fails it. 2 damage, is it?
Yes.
Down to 19.
And finally, the War Boss with his 4 attacks. Hitting on 2s, because 3s with a +1. Wounding on 5s with a re-roll. 2 wounds, AP2 damage 2.
Fail another one.
Yes, let's go.
We're getting him.
Yeah, we're only 17 wounds away. God, I wish I had Death Guard. Never thought I'd ever say that. Death Guard look at like Necron units and just make them cease to exist.
Right, so that's the end of my turn. I'll get Mark for Death for 5. I'm probably going to get Defend Stronghold, I would imagine.
I would be shocked if you don't. I'm happy for you to mark that down now.
Fair enough. And that makes it your turn. So you are getting.
So my recover assets.
Oh, yeah.
Was with the Storm Boys, which are dead. So I have to keep hold of it. So you want to pass turn to me. So does my weird boy gain me a CP? He does.
Push you on 3 now, I think, right?
Yep.
Oh no, sorry,
No,
2
2.
because you. Yeah, 2.
I spent 1 to do like 3 wounds to the monolith. Lesson learnt. I draw a secondary. I get containment. End of my turn. Okay, I can get containment because my weird boy squad teleports.
Yeah.
Oh, can I get containment? I think so. Yeah, they used to be outside my deployment zone, don't they?
Yeah. If you can pass a battle shock test on some of these guys, then definitely.
I can get 2 containments then, actually. So I'm going to spend a CP for the flash kits to auto pass. I'm going to spend another CP to discard recover assets.
Yeah.
No prisoners. Okay, I think that's about as best as I could hope for. Yeah. I mean, the Big Mech's actually at full health, which is odd. You know, not bad. Okay. I'm not looking forward to charging those immortals, though, to get you off my home objective. Okay, so... movement phase. Show deployment zones. I will go there with them. Right. How does the jump work? Let me double check this. Can you Overwatch me?
Did you take a battle shock for the boss knob?
For who, sorry? Oh, not for him, no. I haven't done for him. He succeeds with a 7. He's not battle shocked.
What hero?
Okay, that does make a difference. That's 2. That I can get 2 walls done then without jumping, which is nice. Okay. So I've got 2 walls done. These, how does the jump work? The problem is, oh, I've just been disconnected.
Oh, okay. I'm still here, in game.
Let me try rejoin.
Just immediately save the game, just in case. Oh yeah, there's booted you out. Outbooted me out as well. That's fine. That's why we saved the game.
Good snatch there.
Yeah. Let's just wait for the... Right, create player. Well, I guess everyone knows the password now. Oh, there's no one here.
Well, I'll get it quickly before anyone else can try.
It's fine. No one's here. No one's watching live. Everyone will be watching afterwards. That's just fine. I think most people like to watch the game after the fact anyway, so that's fine.
It is, what, 11 PM? So, makes sense. Yep, 6 plus 5. Yep.
I'll have to change my default password for all of my games.
So
I've given it all away.
Extra plus on.
Yeah. Don't give it away.
It's elite strats by the team there. This is not... Okay, so...
I used to go 1, 2, 3, but then some rando joined the game and just reloaded it while I was halfway through playing.
I do like 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Well, you don't need more.
Just on the off chance. Okay, so... this is rough. This is really rough. I can get a containment for 6, though, which is pretty good. That will keep me in a bit. Discarded recover assets for a CP. What did I draw instead? It's just giving me bring it down.
No prisoners is what you had. I've got it written down. If we search the deck...
Yeah.
Oh, you got it. Nice.
Okay, so I gain 5 CP. I spent 1 for turn for auto passing. I spent another 1 for turn Shuffling that card away. Right, no prison. I need to kill an enemy unit. I need to kill the Destroyer Lord. I think that's literally all I can hope for as well, is literally just to kill the Destroyer Lord. Wow, that is a bit pathetic. Yeah, I can't shoot the only thing that I can see with him, apart from the Monolith. I'm never going to kill the Monolith with no CP. I suppose with a bit of luck I could get the Tomb Blades. It's true line of sight. I can see the Monolith hovers, so I can see under its base.
Yeah, you can definitely see.
Okay, it's fine. We're going to aim for luck. That's what we'll do. That'll get me my 1 kill on the Destroyer Lord and 1 kill on the Tomb Blades. Do those boys want to dad jump? At this point, what else are they doing? Apart from dying horribly. I think they will. I think they're going to jump. So... A weird boy. What's the exact wording? End of my movement phase. Okay, so I'm going to go to the end of my movement phase. My weird boy is going to attempt to jump.
Okay.
On a 2+. Okay, I get a 4. They're going to jump away 9 inches from you.
They can go anywhere they want, right?
Yeah, they deep strike.
Yeah.
What I want to do is, I want to countercharge my home objective at some point. In a position where I can't get shot absolutely too heavily. So the Void Dragon's going to have a hard time getting to me. Because I think what your plan would be is to burn my home objective.
Yeah.
So... So what's this charge like? 18, 18, 18. So it's big old charges, really. Oh, sorry.
You can always just jump again and try a 9. It's better than a 12.
Yeah. The Void Dragon is going to have an awful time charging me. So it goes 6 inches. I mean, the Void Dragon basically can't charge me there.
Mm-hmm.
So I can edge a little bit closer, or do I go for the 9-inch? I think the strategy here would be to pile into this corner as tight as possible. And then on my turn, spend the CP for +1 to charge, because it's a unit of boys.
Okay.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to my shooting phase.
I'm going to rapid ingress my flayed ones.
Oh no.
We'll be outside line of sight of this dude. Oh, the lag. So they're going to be just here.
Okay.
The wall.
So I'm going to go with my big mech with shock attack gun for D6 +1 blast shots.
Who's this on?
Into the Tomb Blades.
Oh,
I've
yeah,
rolled
of
a
course,
1,
you said that.
so it's 2 shots. Okay.
What is... Do Tomb Blades have any defensive things? Oh no, they just have the move, shoot, move. There you go. Oh no, they have stealth because they have shadow looms.
Ooh. Sorry. My game is messing up now. It's not.
You've got to select all dice. Try now. Usually left click this button.
I can't add another dice though. Oh, that's what
There you
taking
go.
a while. Okay, so roll all dice. I have heavy, but also a -1 from stealth, so 1 hit.
Yep.
I'm re-rolling ones. Oh, is that only whilst I'm leading a unit? I think it might be. Yes, it is. So once per battle, after rolling... Oh, it's too late. I've wasted it. So that 1 doesn't matter. So I hit. Wounding. I do wound. AP 2 damage D6. AP 4 damage D6.
That is 1 dead then.
Yes. Cool. I'm going to fire the missile launch from this squad of boys that's just jumped.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. 2 shots. Is that right? Oh, it's D3 shots. D3 blast. Okay, so D3 for 3. Cool. 6s. 1 hit. 2 wounds. AP2 damage. Flat 3.
AP1 is it?
AP2.
Oh, then 1 pass, 1 fail, and then 1 dead because they got 2 wounds.
Cool. Oh, that's a shame. Didn't quite get the kill 1 for no prisoners. Did I have no prisoners? Yeah, I did have no prisoners. That's a shame.
You can still
I'll
get
just
the
hit
Locust Lord, maybe.
Yeah, I'll go for the Locust Lord. That's not so bad. Okay. Fight phase. Well, I suppose charge phase. No charges. Do I want to charge him in? What's his... Oh, he's pathetic. I'm not going to bother charging. Yeah, with what I can get with the pile-in, it's not worth it.
Okay.
So I'm going to start. I'm going to go to the fight phase. No charges, so you have the first activation.
Okay. Sorry, I just forgot to spend my CP for that rapid ingress. Okay. I guess I'll go with the monolith then.
Yep.
So 2s and 3s. That is 4 AP a lot. Damage 3.
5-up-in runs. Oh, they love it.
Do you still have 5 pinball on the boys?
It's the big... Oh, there's always more than 10.
Oh, of course, yeah, sorry. I'm an idiot.
So I'll re-roll that. So, yeah, okay, you kill 1.
Yep.
Cool, piling. I'm going to go with that big unit of boys. Oh, was he basing? No, not quite. Okay, so into the Locust Lord, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 boys and the boss. So it's 21 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Plus the bosses, so...
2s, right?
Yep. And 5s, I'm assuming.
Yeah, T6.
8 AP1s.
He takes 2. Down to 2.
Okay, and then the boss, who has 3 attacks. Threes. And 3s again. 2 wounds, damage 2, AP 2.
On the invul, fails them both. He's dead.
Yes, we get him. That's a point. That's 2 points, even.
Okay.
Then the rest of them into the monolith. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 normal ones, so 15 attacks. Sixes. 1 wound, AP 1.
All good.
Then I have the 2 with the missiles, which have 6 attacks total. I'm struggling to generate dice here.
Just hit Control Z and it will reload the thing for you.
Okay.
Just give it a second. There you go. Now try.
Cool. So I need 6 dice. Perfect. Working good. So, hitting on 2s. Wounding on 6s. 2 wounds, no AP.
All good.
I have the war boss, who has 4 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Yeah, 4 base, so 3. Wounding on 5s. 1 wound, AP 2, damage 2.
Fails it.
The Pain Boy has his Power Claw. 1 hit. No wounds. His Urti Syringe. 1 hit. Oh, that was the 6. Is that wasted? Oh, he misses again.
The problem is that I know one day someone is going to hit me with a syringe and do 6 more wounds. One day, and I'm just waiting for it to come.
It's going to happen. That's the problem.
Yeah.
But it won't happen this game. I think if it does, it's too late.
Oh dear.
Okay, so Monolith lives. Tombblade lives. It's a shame.
So yeah, 6 for containment and a 2 for no prisoners, I think, right?
Yeah, that'll be it. I'll pass turn.
Yep. Okay, so I get another 10 for primary.
And it's too late to burn an objective, which is beneficial at least.
Not in this. Not in Prior Nexus.
Oh, is it? Oh,
you can
no,
burn on the last turn in Prior Nexus.
Oh no.
Which is what I'm going to do. But I need to pick stuff up. So these guys can come up. And this guy can come up. You are fine where you are. These guys can come up. And that is it.
Okay.
Well, I don't really need these guys here. So I might as well just pick them up.
Yeah, you've got your home, you've got my objective, so that gets your 10 on primary.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
So yeah, let me get the primary. So we'll do some resurrections. D3 for this unit is 3. Nice. For the Tomb Blades is 3. We'd love to see it. And then the flayed ones are on the board. They get 2.
I know I've fucked up a bit with terms of killing, like, focusing, but these resurrections have been so beneficial. Just keeping units from that two guys left back up to 4 or 5, so good.
Yeah. I'll just do a battle shot test for them. They fail it, but I don't think it will matter. Right, okay. I may have measured that wrong. But... So, yeah. Oh, no, that's fine. So you get to there. We're going to have this guy down to here. These guys down to here. And we're going to have these guys.
I think this would probably be a pretty quick couple turns, basically, at this point. Like,
yeah. I'm just going to pop these guys onto here.
Yeah.
And then in terms of, I want you to go, we'll have Tomb Blades come on here. Just measure them away from the... Yeah, that's fine. They can go there.
Yeah.
We'll have a unit of Death Marks come in here. Just going to try and... Come on. There we go. Block some of the jump charges.
Classic. Yeah.
I got that. Will be fine. And then we got these guys. So, I guess these guys will sit here.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, I mean, you can move them. We know where they are. It's not really an issue.
Yeah. They'll just sit there. I didn't draw cards, did I? That'd be helpful.
I thought you did.
I did. I don't remember doing it.
Behind enemy lines. Well, I mean...
That's right.
You've got...
They're random, so...
You've got behind for 2, an overwhelming discard for a CP. You've not rolled anything. It's pretty bad at this point.
Yeah, you've only got 1 unit that's on the objective. Do I need that CP for anything else? I don't think so. So yeah. Command phase discard, and then the random mission is containment. Okay, that's pretty solid. Because it's to be wholly within 9, right?
Wholly within 9 of the battlefield edge. Yeah, so you can get a 6 containment, I think. I can't stop.
Yeah, because they go there. These guys then come here, and then these guys go here instead.
Okay.
Right, okay. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's shoot some stuff and things. The monolith is going to shoot the death rays into the boss knobs and the particle whip into the boys over here.
Yeah.
So death rays into the unit he's in combat with on 4s.
Nice.
And 2s. That is 2 invul saves for you, sir.
5 ups. Fail both. Damage.
D6 plus 1.
Just in case you roll badly. I'll kill both. I'll kill 2.
Okay. And then the 3d6 into the 10-man. So that's 11. Plus 2 for blast, so 13.
Yeah.
And 3s. That is 6 AP 1.
5 pin ones, because this is a 10-man squad.
Mhm.
Make 2. Fail 4, you kill 4.
Mhm.
Yep.
Alright, Hexmark will shoot the boss knob. 4 wounds to him, AP2, no cover.
Dead.
I will also reanimate the monolith because I forgot before. It's just 1 wound. 116. The Void Dragon is going to shoot the mech with all his guns.
Okay.
So it's
badly.
D6 plus
Roll
3.
Roll badly.
So 2s with sustain 2.
Oh god, that's a good sustained roll.
Yeah. Strength 7. So 9 AP 1, damage 2.
Dead.
These guys over here are going to shoot these 2 flash gets. 3s with 2 sustained 2s. Oh, whoops. Reroll 1s. That is 8 no AP saves on the 2 flash gets.
4 ups. I failed 3. The boss is alive on 1 wound.
What's he called? The Chronomancer on 4s. And 4s rerolling 1s. 2 more AP 1 on him.
5 ups. He's dead just to the wound.
Right, okay. They're also going to start burning subjective. Containment. The Shard of the Void Dragon is going to charge into this big unit.
Yeah.
6. Ooh, he's cutting that close. But 6 is what he needed, so...
Yeah, he's
good.
in.
So there. Then the flayed ones, 9.
Oh, they're in, definitely.
Much better number. They'll probably get all the way around here. So like that. There we go.
Ouch. Yep. I have no CP to interrupt, so fight in the order you wish.
Okay. I'll go with the Void Dragon first. So he's going to fire into... I should have done this really in a different way.
I think the Void Dragon going first makes sense.
No, I meant the pylon, sorry. I should have done it
okay.
like this. Because then the Void Dragon can actually get on the objective.
Because he's OC 5?
Something like that, yeah. So pretty... Yeah, that. Okay, we'll do his sweep profile.
Yep.
So 2s. And then strength 8, so 3s. That is 5 saves. AP 1 damage
5
2.
up still. Up in button. Ooh, we like that. I'll reroll any successes. 1 is dead. 2 are dead.
His tail attacks, 5 hits, and 4 wounds. 3 wounds, sorry. Just 1
5
damage.
ups. 5 ups again. Oh, you killed another 2.
And maybe down to 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11.
Exactly half.
Oof, that's so annoying. Okay, there's nothing I can do about it. I really wanted to get the extra attacks from the flayed ones there.
I'm so glad you aren't.
Yeah, so I can't attack with the monolith yet. Oh. Excuse me. Yeah, that's a shame. Okay, so 4 attacks each, that's 16 attacks. So hitting on 3s with 3 sustains, and then 5s with 28. Oh, there it
Oh,
is.
that was a good roll.
9 at AP1.
I'm just above 10, including characters, so 5s and then 5s.
Not
A
quite as good.
great start. Oh, so 6 are dead. Okay.
Then it's all yours because let me just normal fights. Oh, I get to consolidate this guy. He just goes like there or something.
I guess I'll do. Oh no, he can't consolidate. He can't move really. I'll do 3 into the flayed ones, 1 into the monolith, the boss knob into the monolith. So the 2 normal ones, and the war boss into the flayed ones. That'll be 6. 2 hitting on 2s. Good start. Winning on 4s. 4 wounds, AP1 on the flayed ones.
Flayed ones are goddamn heroes this game.
Oh no.
God damn.
The war boss with his 4 attacks on 3s. 2 wounds on the flayed ones, AP2.
Another one.
I will do the boss and the pain boy on the images. That's be 6 attacks on 3s. Good start. 5s. 2 AP2, damage 2 on the monolith.
Fails them both, so
Yeah.
12.
Urti syringe on the monolith. Hits. Needing a 6. No, nothing. That's on my attacks.
Okay, I'll do the monolith. 1 miss. 2 fails to wounds. That's 2 AP 2. Damage 3.
6 up in runs this time because I'm now below 10.
3 wounds, sorry, mate.
3, okay. 6 ups. Make 1. Damage 2.
Damage 3.
Damage 3. I'll re-roll and re-roll. You kill 2. Yeah, I guess you just kill boys. Oh god. Oh, did that pull me out of coherency?
It would do, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to roll one of those again. Okay, he makes it. Yeah, so sorry, do you mind? So the war boss is... I'll leave one of the other boys. The war boss is dead. So I'm just
right, the boss knob is dead, you mean?
Yeah. I'm just going to leave him there. I'm going to rename him to boy.
Okay. It's the boy.
There we go. Okay, so end of the turn.
I'll get a... so the end of the turn, I get a 6 for containment, a 4 for behind enemy lines, and then a 10 for primary so far. Because I have to...
And you're going to burn. I can't really stop it. That's why I gave you another 5.
It's 10 for your home objective.
Oh god, yeah. Okay, so I draw. I'm going to draw. Aeldari and assassinate. Okay,
I mean, Aeldari's worth a redraw, right?
well, I can score it, right?
Oh, of course you have to jump. Of course you can.
Yeah, I have to jump. Well.
So in actuality, that's a free 5 points.
Yeah. I can... when does burning complete?
End of the opponent's next turn or end of the game. Whichever comes first.
So I could jump onto it, score it for my primary, and then burn it for 5?
I don't think you can score the primary and burn it at the same time. Because you burn it at the end of the turn and then you score it at the end of the turn, right? Like,
but it's my turn. I choose the order things happen in, right? Because I have active player priority.
I I'm pretty sure it doesn't work that way because
Right,
normally when
okay.
you burn,
Okay, well, the important thing is, do I jump? I do. Okay.
mhm.
So, I mean, the difference is 5 VP. It's a 5 VP swing, which is 1 in WTC. Um,
End of the command phase. End of your turn if it is. Yeah, so burning is end of the turn. Sorry,
okay.
scoring is end of the turn and burning is end of the battle.
So I could score it and still burn it.
No, it's the other way around. So
Oh,
you would
okay.
burn it before the end of the battle because the end of your end of the turn.
Right.
Sorry, you would. No, wait. Am I looking at these wrong? These ones. So end of the command phase or end of your turn if it's fifth battle and you're going second. End of the battle. No, you're right. Sorry, because end of the battle for burn objective, which is after end of the turn. So yeah, you can score the points for it and then burn it.
Which isn't much. I'll take the 5, though.
So you hold 1 and you burn 1.
My Orks, I'm not going to bother falling back. I'm not going to kill the Void Dragon. I'll leave them there. So, end of the game. Those boys are above half.
Did you want to redraw for that assassination just to see if you get anything else?
Sure. If I get something that is secure no man's land or something.
Yeah.
Overwhelming force. No, I'm not going to score that at all. So yeah, I'll take that. 95-61.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, interesting. The list was not at all as resilient as I thought it would be, but I think those 3 destroys with the Lord, pretty much the perfect boy killer.
Yeah, that's like a pretty specialized tool that I think not many people. I mean, it's a staple in Necron lists, but I don't think many armies have something that's quite on that level.
No, that's like significantly more firepower than a repulsor. Just absolutely deletes a unit, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, the only things that are going to delete a 20-man boy units are like that, a breacher squad, maybe like might have to be in Callion for it, that sort of thing.
Yeah, it'd have to be in Kion with the Exemplar or turn 3, because otherwise it's just 40 shots.
With the feel no
Close to
pain,
40
yeah, you'd have to
hits.
be, yeah, definitely.
30 something wounds. I get 20, you kill 15. You do a good job, but yeah, it's not the full squad.
Yeah, because you got the character as well, and so I think the feel no pain means the unit lives, right? So without Callion, but obviously it's a pretty nasty. I actually forgot to bring one more unit back on the board.
Oh, really?
At the end of the game, yeah, I just left
Okay.
these off the board. So yeah.
Oh, so you would drop those on one of those 2 objectives. I guess it just depends which one.
I mean, I forgot, right? Like, I could have done that, but
Yeah.
I forgot. So
yeah, so it's obviously getting 5 points, isn't it?
yeah. Like if I was precognizant, I would have just put them in the middle of the board. But
yeah,
I'm not.
yeah.
So.
If you put them in the middle, you stop getting 5. Put them in the corner, you don't get getting anything. But
yeah,
that's take 2 minutes, scroll through what I've scored, check everything.
Yeah. That's something you do when you get used to playing this kind of list.
Yeah, exactly.
Which was considerably more fun than I thought it was going to be, actually.
Okay. Yeah, no, it's like very effective. Very, very effective.
Yeah, I felt like I had a lot of agency all throughout the game. Like I had a lot of choices to things that I could do. I really like the monolith being able to pull units to it and like 3-inch deep strike it and then get a unit out next to it and like, all that stuff. That's really cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
Really like that.
Yeah, I guess the interesting thing is a pain boy is 80 points. 10 boys is 85. I could go very wide with no pain boys.
Paint Celestine. 10 Archers fighting on death with full rerolls to hit and wound. Possibly. I'm not sure. I'm not that convinced with like I don't know what the new Arco's stat line is. I'd have to check it. But if they
It's
have
still
sustained,
good.
if they're sustained still,
I
then
don't
that's
think they
probably
do.
the core Necron players can do when they embrace running 0 rates. Yeah, they're way too expensive. I much rather love this monolith, which just gives me so much jank and able to play, and the shards
Wraiths,
with dragon.
Wraiths don't have enough attacks.
Yeah.
You sit Wraiths in combat with boys.
Oh yeah, definitely.
We sit there for 5 turns,
Yeah, absolutely.
and I come out on top of the OC battle. So I think no Wraiths specifically for this matchup at least. Great, good choice.
Yeah. Yeah, if anything, I think I had too much scoring. like,
Yeah, you. I don't know.
Because I had 2 units of Tomb Blades and 2 units of Death Marks. I
I
probably can.
either you can go down to 1 or no death marks.
Yeah, I think I definitely want some as like objective holders.
It's nice turn 4 when like you're like, okay, my immortals have left. The Scorpex or whatever have gone. You need something to like 80 points thrown home.
Mm.
The death marks did kind of nothing.
Yeah, they just kind of held objectives and screen stuff. And I don't think the Hexmark Destroyer did very much either. But he's such a cool model, so I don't really want to just yeet him. But
he's so good against Eldar.
Oh, he is, isn't
he? He kills. Though if anyone tries deep striking 5 mandrakes, he just kills them, doesn't he? He kills 4 or 5.
He's got 6 shots, hit on 2s, wound on 2s. So he probably doesn't kill him, but he does a good chunk of them.
Yeah, he doesn't flick battle shock, does he?
No, he doesn't. His thing is, if you shoot a unit that's near him, he shoots you back.
Okay.
Yeah,
like 5 mandrakes. If 5 incubi hop out, he kills 3 of them.
He's 70 points for a lone op. It's hard to say no.
I think he stays in the list. I think the
And
death marks can go. He can say, if anything, bring another one of him.
Yeah, maybe the Tomb Blades aren't the ones.
Scout was good though.
So I think maybe one of them, and then we'll see what I can do. But yeah. I mean, that was. These are very minor things I'm looking at right now.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if the Teslas are the one either. AP0 is kind of rough.
This was a good matchup for them, wasn't it?
And they didn't. Even then, they weren't very effective.
Space Marines just laugh at that, don't they? You're sustained 2, you do 2 wounds, you kill a Space Marine.
The alternative is Gorse, which is AP1, no assault, it's rapid fire. No, so it's instead of assault, it's AP1, and it's got lethal instead of sustained. But
it doesn't ignore cover.
No, it doesn't ignore cover.
Sustained one without ignores cover is not. I don't know. It's not worth it. I don't think.
I think you're right. Yeah, actually, Teslas are probably better. Now I think about it.
I don't think either are particularly amazing.
I think the assault just to get more movement, right? Because then you can go potentially up to like 16 inches in a turn if you get lucky.
Yeah, if you're not already uppy downying.
Well, that was awesome. I really appreciate the game, man.
Yes, that was good fun. I enjoyed that.
How did you feel about the Orks?
Things didn't survive as long as I hoped. The units were not as killy as I hoped as well. Like I understood orc shooting's bad. I think I've got a better grasp of it now.
Yeah,
it's almost. I see why the list had. So before I changed the list to add looters in, the list had 25 flash kits. I now understand why I had 25 flash kits, because that's 25 flash kits the only way to kill a single unit of Space Marines.
Yeah.
To kill scouts, you park a truck in no man's, you shoot 10 flash kits at the Space Marine scouts, you hopefully kill them. And even then, I don't think it's guaranteed. I think it's pretty rough.
Yeah.
That's not a good place to be.
No bad luck is just not great, is it?
Yeah, because he used to give re-rolls. I'm looking at I'm looking at planes. I was also looking at custom booster blasters, because they have a 2d6 strength 4 twin-linked flamer.
Sorry, I'm just laughing because the orc units are just so ridiculously named. The custom booster blaster.
So there's obviously like 5 or 6 buggies. One of them is that, and that's the Twin Linked Flamer. Strength 4, AP 0, 2d6 shots Twin Linked. Not bad for like if there are flayed ones you need to clear out the middle.
Yeah.
If there's, I don't know, Vanguard Tyranids in the middle you need to just get rid of. I think that might be an option. 2 or 3 of those, they're 75 points. They're T6 or so. They're not, not tough. It's a decent choice.
Okay.
It gets around the whole orc shooting of hitting on 5s. I think that
Yeah.
might be an option because those looters were like, even against you guys on objectives, that were pathetic. That was awful.
I really liked the like when I played against Green Tide before, they had a 10-man of burners, which I really liked because it prevented me from putting any of my screens in front of the orc boys to stop them from moving.
Yeah.
So that was really good. So I rate burners. They're just a little bit expensive, but I think they're worth it in Green Tide.
Okay. Yeah, that'll be something definitely to look at. I've not at all looked at burner boys.
Yeah, because if you had like burner boys instead of looters in this situation up here when you got out, I reckon you kill that flayed one unit.
Yeah, well, so burners 60 points, 46 flamers, 5d6 flamers. Yeah, 46. If I run the vehicle, 15 points more, only 2d6 but twin linked. It's not bad. The vehicle's T6, several wounds.
Yeah, I just like being able to have them in a transport.
Yeah, but then it's another load of points. At that point, I could run 2.
Oh, I was thinking like instead of the looters, for example.
Oh, right. Well, the looters are on foot. It was the flash gets in a truck.
Oh, flash gets. Yeah, sorry, that's what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Wow, they reroll wounds as well. That's really solid. Burners.
Okay. I was going to say, I didn't roll any wounds this game apart from with the strat.
Yeah, burners have the reroll 1s to wound and reroll wounds if you're on objective.
Right. Okay.
Which is quite tasty. But we can look at that when you eventually come back on Friday Night Fight for a rematch.
Yes, I'll be back with when I get buffs
with even more orcs.
Maybe, or it'll be Dread Talons or Drakari when they're a bit more safe. We'll see.
But Ed will be back next week. I don't know what he's playing, but he's going to play something aggressive and hoardy as he is wont to do. Who knows what the rest of us are doing. We appreciate anyone who has watched. We've had a couple of people drop in and out throughout the night, but obviously most people prefer to watch this on the VOD form. So if there's any armies you want us to see us playing, by all means, put it down below in the comments. And while you're there, you can like the video, subscribe to the channel, and if you want to support us with a subscription, you may. Thank you very much, Jack.
Thank you for having me.
And until next time, guys.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
See you all later.